Alright, and what better serenade to welcome me back from the void yet again. Actually need to take a quick look at this thing that I was looking at just a moment ago to figure out like how big the gap between this stream and the lesson that I did has been this time, and yeah, it's kind of big, but it's, I don't know what it says about the fact that it's been basically a couple of months and more big, but it's even so, it's not been as big as some of the other times that I've just completely vanished. But, well, my excuse is the same as always. I've been randomly busy with things of varying consequence. But now I'm here, so hello Bern, and hello to whomever else may be present. Let me move a few things here and there to make sure I can see everything that I need to see. It's actually kind of a wonder that I was able to start this stream only about, I want to say, probably about half an hour later than I meant to, considering that in the past few days I actually had to randomly reinstall Windows completely because it just wouldn't work anymore. One day, it just wouldn't boot up. So I just had to reinstall the whole thing. And it wasn't as much of a massive headache as I thought it would be. Certainly wasn't as big of a headache as it was when I had to do it at the beginning of this year, because I actually know why that happened, not like this last time. That earlier time. Pretty sure it was because of some hiccups caused by RAM hardware being randomly mismatched. And that apparently being cause of a big enough problem to make me have to reinstall OS and basically actually be a forced update from 10 to 11 as part of that. But yeah. More to the point, I think it's time for me to see if I can take this little impromptu renaissance in. When I say that, I guess that's true in at least a couple of different ways. It's up to you to decide how many different ways that may or may not apply. But I believe that yes, this is in fact a good opportunity for me to go back to this thing, which I hope I'll be able to, yeah, there we go, have this one in just a moment, and indeed it believes, or it appears that I have, hopefully without any complications, of returning to Perfect Dark. Game that has an N64 expansion pack detected, and good thing too, because I'm pretty sure that's a requirement for this game. It's one of those, of which I guess are mildly surprising, but then again I'm pretty sure that a good chunk of like the N64 games that are worth experiencing talking about had that requirement. You need that little red thing to stick in the front of your N64 and expand the memory so that you can play it. But yeah, let's see if I can recall the specifics of how this is controlled. Oh, that reminds me, hold on, I did have the, something I probably should have tested before, but you know me, I am perfectly prepared for everything. Okay, never mind. Just a little detail that may or may not become relevant at this or a later point in the stream. Oh jeez. I wish there was a key in OBS or a button to like unselect whatever source you have selected, because it's kind of sometimes you just don't want to have anything selected, man. But well, anyway, enough about that, I see. Kind of putting this off for no good reason, so without further ado, let's see if I can, well, let's take a look at the list of solo missions that we do, because I'm pretty sure we only did like one stream of this before. It was only for like half of the stream. This foray into this game that I had only extremely briefly delved into before on my own. Pretty much only did like the first set of missions up until like Chicago Stealth. Maybe I am positive I never made it past Chicago Stealth before that stream that I did slightly over 2 months ago. But yeah, I guess as far as to try and catch up with what's going on, well, I don't think you really get this from playing the game like I noted, if you just dive right into the game, but if you read the manual for this game, you will be told that whatever is going on in the story, it may or may not have to do with aliens, and in the first 3 missions you're going into like this evil company's bunker under their building to rescue some dude who may or may not have some information related to that, and when you get him, it's actually like a flying monitor with eyeballs and stuff, and it's not very clear if it's like just like someone being communicating remotely, or I think the implication is that it's like an AI or something, because otherwise it wouldn't really make sense to have to rescue that terminal from that place. Then your boss gets kidnapped and held up, and you have to go rescue him, and then you infiltrate a building where some spooky people are talking about some spooky things, and it's honestly just kind of unclear in that scene. I might have to like do a recap of the story once I'm done with the actual game to figure out like all the particulars if they don't make it like a little bit clearer. And then you go to Area 51, I think, because you want to go rescue some actual aliens, and I think that may actually be the first point of the game where you actually get shown a clear indication that yes, you're after aliens. So we're inside Area 51 now. Or we're gonna be. Let's check the briefing for a perfect agent, which of course we're gonna do, because why wouldn't we? Destroy computer records, locate conspiracy evidence, obtain and use lab technician disguise. Gain access to the autopsy lab, and rescue the crash survivor. So a craft carrying Institute advisors has been shot down in Nevada. Debris from the crash and the bodies of the advisors have been taken to Area 51. The spy inside the base has managed to get footage to the Institute of a possible survivor. This mission is to rescue that survivor. Need to cover tracks and rescue our friend as fast as you can. This guy will help you do that, but it won't last forever, so make good use of it. Wipe out the record, so we might have like timed use of a disguise. Make sure there are no more survivors. We're unaware of. Okay, period. Time is pressing, so hurry. So we need to destroy the computer research records and information that the Area 51 techs are able to get from the crash wreckage, and objects must be wiped from their databases. The main databank terminal is kept in a locked room at the top of the main corridor. Install a virus using the data uplink device, and then destroy the terminal itself. Kind of like in GoldenEye, I guess. Destroying the monitors clearly means destroying the computer. And when I say that, I probably mean GoldenEye the game as well as the movie, but... If the virus, excuse me, is loaded into other terminals, it may produce helpful effects. Ah, okay, so to keep in mind. Locate conspiracy evidence. Jonathan's report made reference to a tissue containment unit where organic samples are stored at extremely low temperatures. He believes that it could be used to cryogenically freeze bodies before surgery or dissection. Find this area and confirm the death of any of the 3 other passengers of the craft. Well, I guess we'll have to just take a look there. Obtain and use lab technician disguise. Find the lab technician's outfit and use it to get past the security. Once you have move fast since the theft won't go unnoticed for long. Alright, I guess we have to keep that in mind. Then get access to autopsy lab. Approach or autopsy will soon be taking place in one of the secure medical laboratories, but it will be locked to those without clearance, so get a card with the appropriate level to get in. Not all cards will work, and there may be door guards as well, so you know what to do, I guess. And then rescue the crash survivor. Once you're in the lab, you'll have to get into the autopsy chamber before any harm comes to the subject. The scientists will try to kill him if they think he's alive, or will attempt to damage what they think is a corpse as soon as they see you. And apparently there's absolutely no way that they will consider that... Oh, wait, no. I don't know, this is written in a way that is kind of unnecessarily convoluted, this paragraph. So I guess only when they see you will they attempt to take any action. I guess is the main implication. That's actually a little bit confusing, but... give me just... well, let's give it a try, I say.
The problem you have is that there is no way to sneak into the research section. The only way available to you is a weak...
Oh shit. Oops. I was trying to click out for a moment so I can actually raise the game volume a little bit, but that ended up causing me to... to skip that. So let's try that again. Let's see if it'll play the... there we go. The intro again.
Is that there is no way to sneak into the research section. The only way in available to you is a weak section of wall like marked in the room beyond the stores. It can be destroyed with explosives.
Doesn't sound like a problem to me. Where are these explosives?
in that crate.
Cute. Very cute.
By the way, the stores are crawling with guards. It may go against your nature, but try sneaking through rather than blasting everything.
Certainly. Any other pearls of wisdom?
That crate,
Yes.
it really doesn't like being shut.
Great. Now if I can just fight the urge to report him to base security.
Okay. Well, I must say that whatever I got from that briefing maybe didn't really prepare me for the notion that I was gonna have to push a crate around. But okay, oh god, it's a very floaty crate and bouncy. Can I not get it to like stay in one place? Oh my god. But yeah, I guess we have to take this someplace, take this to the weak wall like he said, and then blow things up so we can get through. Oh boy. Oh, but I see a couple dudes. Can they see me though is the question. Should I be doing this? I'm gonna do it anyway. They're being very stealthy, you know. Very stealthy. Okay. If I vaguely recall the first Area 51 mission that we did last time, which was actually a bit of a headache, but... oh shit. But largely because... oh crap. Largely because... I'm pretty sure one of the objectives was... lying in a place that was not very... evident at all that it was where an objective was. Goodness. I'm guessing that it is, in fact... it was in fact a good call for me to just leave the crate at the beginning until I have some, oh fuck, some kind of notion that the way is gonna be clear, but I really, really hope this isn't like one of those levels in GoldenEye where you get guards that, just an infinite number of guards that spawn over time after a certain moment, alright. I'm going to assume that, you know, this won't, all the shooting that I'm doing right now surely will not ruin the stealthy parts of the mission that I have to do at some point. I mean, I have to blow up a wall, so oh shit, but I heard someone else shouting, but I don't know where that guy was. Oh, okay. I have to blow up a wall, so I would assume that any kind of stealth would have to be, you know, separate from that. Not even after that, just at a point that would be able to be made ignorant of the giant rockets that I'm making now, and that I will surely continue to make. Oh god, okay, I wasn't sure if there was like glass in front of the elevator or whatever. I guess we'll take the elevator up before we do anything else. And thank you for the hydrator. I do have whatchamacallit, you know, ice water right now. It's kind of a necessity because as it has been for at least the past year or two, and probably will continue to be, the weather around here just kind of obscene. It's like mid-30s Celsius in the middle of the day, like always. And it's not even like the actual middle of the year yet, so... I don't remember if... I want to say that at least last year what happened was... it was like this, like mostly in spring, so around this time, but then... what usually oh shit, what usually happens in the middle of the year, during summer, is that we actually get more rain than any other time, pretty much. So hopefully that continues to be the case. Oh boy, I'm really taking a beating here, though. Probably gonna have to restart the mission at some point just because of the sheer amount of damage that I'm taking, but that's okay. We are prepared to take some oh fuck, responsibility there. Okay, I'm just dead. Let's try that again, but with less damage. Perhaps I will make use of something that's very... like, I'm not even gonna touch this thing this time. Oh boy. This time I spotted immediately, but that's okay. Oh. Jesus Christ. Oh shit, fuck. Shit, fuck. want this guy just, you know, right around the... Oh, fuck. God, shot me and also made me drop my weapon. I didn't realize. Right, that was a little bit clutch, at least. Didn't get, oh shit, as much of a beating as we could have. Well, a beating with bullets. Most conventional type of beating. Oh boy. Christ. Okay. I could have gone better, you know what? Let's take a look at whatever weapons these guys are dropping. Just a dragon? Yeah, if they have a dragon, then I'm not very surprised that we're getting beat up as bad as we are. But okay, we picked up a few of these. So it's a dragon, and yeah, mostly just a dragon. I guess we'll run out whatever reserve ammo we have left. Oh, fuck. We have left from this thing. Oh, don't you pick that up? How dare you? How dare you use your... Oh crap, let me guess, they're gonna both come down in the elevator. Yeah, at least they're smart enough to do that. It's kind of remarkable. I don't know if very many like, I don't know, shooter games would have goons with AIs that would be able to let them follow an elevator path that works like this, where it doesn't work on demand. Instead, they just have to fuck. No. Nope, you did that first. I do not feel the need to apologize for that. I don't think I shot anyone that was standing here while they were standing here, so... Maybe I should try something different this time. I think I've at least taken care of everyone in this room. What happens if I try to go over here? Will I be able to head further in this direction? Nope, this door's locked. Okay. And I'm going to presume that's not where I'm supposed to bring the crate to. Maybe I have to, like, bring the crate over here and bring it up the elevator and bring it, like, over this direction. Might be time to do Shoot the Dragon. I mean, I can do, like, zoom in aiming with this. Oh boy. No, they just saw me immediately. Shit. I don't know how we would get up there from down here, but presumably they know if they're gonna immediately run to the... There's an elevator there? Okay, that's probably where they're running to. I just saw one dude, and I'm pretty sure that's... Oh, fuck, okay. Less than there were before. And say, oh, fuck. Okay. This guy was trying to be stealthy, but I was gonna say I only saw one dude, but then there were 4 dudes in the elevator. I have to wonder if you somehow shouted to the others that, hey, someone's gonna come up here, or what. But, well, okay. It doesn't seem to be enemy here, so at this point I guess I must assume that my main prerogative would be to find the wall that I'm supposed to blow up. Because I do at the beginning say something about a weak wall, but I'm going to be honest, I'm not sure that any of the walls that I've seen so far necessarily fit that description, at least at first glance. So I'm not really sure what we're looking for. Oh shit. We're looking to not get got by dudes that we didn't realize were there in the first place, for one thing. Okay. I mean, surely there's a reason why we would have wanted to come this way. Right. Surely. But like I said, and like none of those walls over there look particularly weak to me. Perhaps I'm simply lacking in the knowledge to be, I don't know, an architectural engineer. Perhaps I would not be able to conduct a survey of a structure and be able to figure out what are its weakest points. Perhaps I would not be able to do that way, but... Oh, okay. How do you know? Well, now you do, because I'm just fucking standing in place to reload. Excuse me, what? Huh? I get the feeling that there are in fact dudes spawning like off screen. My god, wait, your gun is in your hand, dude. I don't know what the fuck you're... I don't know what he's crying about, but alright. I mean, I'm getting a little bit of extra ammo that I hope is not as, not as much, or I hope the ammo that I'm getting is less or more than the one I'm expending. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not too sure, like, where we would have to bring the bomb to, but maybe we should just take it for a walk now that it looks like the coast is more or less clear. I also saw that thing that's like, you know, stuck in there. It kind of looks like that might be important, but I don't know. Or maybe I just imagined that it would be important because I brought out the gun to aim at it, like when I was standing right next to it, and that makes the dots on the laser pointer be like way bigger, but... Oh, okay, you can in fact blow it up. I was not sure. Do you want to blow it up? Oh, it lets you dual wield the silencer, but it doesn't seem like a very good, or the silenced Falcon, I should say, but I'm guessing that's not gonna be, kind of thing that you wouldn't necessarily want. I mean, I don't really see that giving me a big advantage, to be honest with you. Alright, yeah, I guess I'll just probably see if I can take the explosive crate for a walk now that I've seen to it that the coast is more or less clear. Oh boy, I can only imagine the sort of fun that I'll have trying to, even without having to worry about enemies blowing this thing up. Sort of thing, fun that I'll have just trying to navigate with this thing. And it's complete and utter floatiness. Oh no, I have to wait for the elevator again. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to bounce it there. God damn it. There, here it comes. Now, don't fucking go flying off somewhere else. You fucking thing. Okay, come on, get in there. And stay there, please. There. Alright. Now we're gonna have to do the opposite once we get up here, of course. Get it out of there. If we can get it away from this wall. Can we? Come on. Okay. And now I'm not too sure where we're gonna be going, to be honest with you. Like maybe over there or maybe over there. Maybe I have to blow up this door. Is that what I have to do? You know what, I'm gonna try something that I think is kind of justified at this point. That's because I'm pretty sure that even if I look at the briefing here, like it doesn't even say anything about the fucking explosive crate. Like that's something that you literally only learn about when you... Mission critical equipment destroyed. Okay, that was for objective 5. Well, fortunately I can just send those back in time there, but that's actually related to objective 5, really. Hold on. I just want to look at the briefing, because we have to go left from the that first screen to actually look at that. So once we're in the lab, we have to rescue the crash survivor. Really? Okay, so we assume that the explosive crate is gonna help us rescue the crash survivor. That part was definitely not made clear at all by the way that was written. But yeah, I guess that's not gonna help us get past that door either, so I guess that's not where we're supposed to bring it at any rate. Oh, yeah, that's some dude here that showed up out of nowhere that we shot. I don't know if we should be trying to bring the crate with us right now, and I really don't know. Like I said, it doesn't seem like any of the walls up there, at least to my untrained eye, are particularly suspicious in appearance. But I might just be being unaware of something. Like I'm looking very intently and they all just kind of look the same. So I really don't know. And since I went back into the briefing, like, a thought that came to mind momentarily was like that whole thing that they said about Like, you've got a virus that you can upload with the data uplink device that you have or whatever. And you're gonna need that to do an objective, but also putting that on some other terminals might have beneficial results, but I don't think I've seen anything that looks like it could be used with that, to be honest with you. So I don't know. I guess the only other thing that comes to mind here as to something I might be able to try out is if I take this box and I push it over to that place over there with the you know, the giant hole in the ground. Okay, don't go over there because you can fall off here, I'm pretty sure. Go over there. Hey, what did I just say? Don't go. Oh my god, dude. Please don't be so uncooperative. There. I can only imagine how this must have felt like. This feels like kind of like how it must have felt to my kid self. Or how I know it felt to my kid self to do the hostages rescue mission in GoldenEye. Like trying to figure out what the fuck to do to not just immediately get a fail, considering that basically had like a very poor handling of English at the time, not helping matters. Okay, I'm gonna bring this all the way to the end of this walkway here. Don't know if that's gonna be something that makes any sense, but I mean, like, what else can we even do at this point? Should we even try to do at this point, basically? Right, I'll make another little insurance copy, and if this still does nothing, then I'm afraid that I am, I don't know. I'm afraid I am, in fact, a little incredibly confused at this point. I might have to call upon a little sage wisdom, shall we say. Also, I'm hearing more footsteps. Did another guard spawn out of nowhere, even though I'm pretty sure that we've been alone here for quite a few moments. Oh, wait a moment. Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. Okay, I just turned around by, oh my god, by complete chance, but I think that I may have just discovered pretty much by accident the thing that I was supposed to discover. So, hold a moment. Fuck. Shit. One moment. Oops. Crap, hold on. Let me see, there we go. Yeah, I think that by complete accident I just turned around and I noticed that, yes, there is in fact a cracked wall there. Just because I heard the footsteps. Talk about serendipity. Alright, one moment. Actually, let me click on another thing over here now that I've established that, I guess. Maybe now we can continue on. I don't know if how viable it will be to continue on in the current state that I am of, like, having lost a lot of health, but we'll see. I guess we're, I don't know, I feel like if I had to, I would say that I'm just looking around. I think I'm gonna fully surrender to the insurance. Super dragon. Is that the same dragon thing that I've been, yeah. No, it isn't, never mind, there's a super dragon gun that I suppose is better than the regular dragon. Oh shit, oh fuck, okay. No. Man, I'm just trying to, you know, get acquainted with my guns. Can't I just do that in peace? Alright, I guess this is the... Yeah, make sure you whisper it confirmed right into the microphone. So these doors are not opening. I'm guessing they just won't open if we don't. Oh, never mind, this one will. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, fuck. Okay. How am I not dead? Also, where did that guy come from? Okay, I think now's the time to, like, mess up a little bit on purpose just to, like, figure out what's going on in each of these rooms. Like, what's this guy doing? Can I... Okay, I can just take this guy down with my fists. And pick up a tranquilizer. Is that, like, a separate gun? Or is that, like, a type of... Let me see if there's, like, an alternative fire mode. There's a grenade launcher mode for the Super Dragon. Is there also one for the regular dragon? No, it's a... Oh fuck, proximity self-destruct. Is that like turning the gun itself into a proximity self-destruct? I don't know, but yeah, I guess that's... Tranquilizer state, I have 16 tranquilizer things, I guess. That might be good. Don't need to... Containment unit raised up. Oh, okay. What's in the containment unit though? Nothing apparently. I'm pressing the use button, which is B. I'm pressing B on my totally real N64 controller. Oh fuck. Damn it. Yeah, I was afraid of that. You know what, let's actually restart that altogether, now that I have a much better idea of what I'm supposed to be doing, I think. At least for up to that point, shall we say. I can definitely do better on this, you know. This beginning part, anyhow. Oh fuck, I keep forgetting to reload, even though I really should be doing that. I've been playing too many super old school shooters recently. Actually started playing Marathon the other day. That game is fucking weird in quite a few days. I also played Pathways into Darkness very briefly. I didn't realize there was source port for that. But yeah, apparently both Marathon and Pathways into Darkness have had that source port for like quite a long time now. Go figure. So I know there's gonna be a dude just standing here around the corner. But yeah, Pathways into Darkness certainly seems like the kind of game that might have been, you know, someone's very fondly remembered childhood memory game that was, I don't know, that was a wee lad in like the mid-80s. And there was basically no other options. But it does seem like a thing that seems like prohibitively clunky to play today. I actually started playing very briefly. I guess more tried out and started playing another old shooter that was on the build engine. Called, well, shooter in quotes. It's called Witch Haven. And it's one of those games that's, I guess, does, how do I describe this? I guess has like the same kind of interface as what you would associate with like Wolfenstein, Ultima Underworld, Doom type thing. But instead of being just like a shooter where you actually shoot things with guns most of the time, you use melee weapons instead. So it's, I guess, a bit more like... Alright, come on. How's this guy not dying? A bit more like the combat in Ultima Underworld, I guess, that got sort of aped in King's Field. Did I get him? I hope I got him. Oh shit, there's another dude over there. God, why do I suck so much at shooting people in the head all of a sudden? Oh shit. I don't think I've taken a hit yet, at least, so there's that. But yeah, basically Witch Haven is one of those games that I think not only does like an old school like first person shooter interface, but it's centered around melee weapons instead. It also does that weird thing where, wait a moment. Okay, why did you done that? Okay, just a moment please. Okay, that was weird. It also has like mechanics that just kind of make it unnecessarily restrictive and hard to approach, like the fact that like all the weapons you have are breakable as well as melee. And I think part of the like part, if not all of the pickups that you find in that game are also randomized, so it's like even harder to try and plot some specific strategy that you can try to use to survive, so I don't know. I mean, Hexen was a game that was kind of like that in the sense that, at least in the sense that a good chunk of the weapons in that were, well, not a good chunk, maybe not a good chunk of the weapons, but like some of the weapons that were actually centered around the idea that they were melee. But even if they were melee, they had like a charge thing going on, basically as a replacement for ammo. Alright, this guy is dead. But yeah, even in Hexen you didn't have to like go very far to find weapons that were just ranged weapons as you would expect in a Doom engine game. Okay, I do want this to run, so I'm gonna start using insurance a little more liberally now. What's this guy doing? Like, they're running to the left, but that's not— oh fuck, that's not where the elevator is. I don't just cry about your gun, just fall over and die. That is your job, you see. That is your designated thing that you must do. Okay, somehow managed to not shoot this guy in the head, but I did drop a grenade, I think. Something like that. Unless I imagine that. Oh, okay, and his head is just sticking out of the elevator and through the wall there. I thought he dropped a grenade or something like that, but I didn't see an explosion just now. I am about to run out of ammo for this thing, but that is fine, because I still have the dragon. And all the dragon ammo that I picked up for it. Oh, never mind, I guess he did drop a grenade, but it didn't go off. Go figure. I guess he like took it out, but oh fuck. I killed him before he had a chance to pull the pin or something, I don't know. I don't think I've seen that before in this game. Maybe my memory's just failing me, but anyway, okay. That's everyone up here, so now it's time to backtrack and bring the thing. If I bring up the— okay. The menu— oh fuck, real quick. It does in fact show— where the fuck did you come from? It does in fact show that I still have full health, so that's good. Alright. I'm trying, I guess, just to briefly put a bow on that little diatribe I was going on just a couple minutes ago about like old school shooters that I've been playing, of which this is kind of a related thing. Basically, I decided that I'm gonna try out— oh fuck, okay, hold on. You exist. Try out a bunch of old school, like if— I guess, yeah, a lot of them are just straight up shooters, but at least old school first person 3D games. And the reason for that is because they actually serve as pretty significant precursors to the immersive sim genre, which, given that Thief 1 and 2 are among my favorite games of all time, should be no surprise that I've got an interest in that. I guess I'm gonna destroy this too, just so I can grab the other Falcon that's down here. Okay. And now we begin the mission to push the box to the place that we finally figured out where it is, by complete accident, by the way, because that wall's actually quite hard to see. You really need to be paying attention. Just kind of figure that it would be in that area, just because that's the one that takes like the most effort to get to from this beginning part. Crap. Okay, this box. It really needs to cooperate. How do I get the feeling that maybe in the Carrington Institute, like, hub area, they may have— oh fuck. Have some boxes like this? Crap. Well, this thing's not wanting to cooperate right now, so it's— my fucking god. We're not gonna get up the elevator this cycle. I can't, like— no, I can't grab it with the use key or anything, or use button, excuse me, which is the B button on my totally real N64 controller, as I said. Oh, for love, where the fuck are you going now? Come on, the elevator's here, just go there, go there. No, oh my fucking god. Box, please. I can only imagine like what a fucking nightmare this level is for like speedrunners and stuff. It's moments like this that I do feel absolutely zero regrets for never really wanting to get into that sort of thing. I mean, for all I know, there's like some trick you can do to like not even fuck with the box and somehow get to the end of this level anyway, but I wouldn't know. I assume the worst. It seems to make the most sense. I mean, this is as where we're intended, so okay there. At least I'm pretty sure there's not like the possibility of the box falling off once we get into that room there. The way there kind of is here if you let it go to the left of where we are now. Fortunately, I don't think that, fuck's sake, that seemed like an issue so far. Okay, just get over there. Good. I don't know. Oh, okay, it's just leaving right now, but at least we can trap the box here pretty reliably, I think. But yeah, this whole debacle kind of makes me think of, you know what other game I've been playing recently that I think I'm almost done with now, at least a vanilla game. Been playing Tomb Raider, the original, or at least the version of the... oh fuck, I thought the doors had opened this side, well whatever, same difference. At least the version of the original that comes with the like remastered version of the original trilogy that came out like not too long ago, I don't think, which by coincidence popped up on one of the recent Humble Monthly things from like a month ago, I want to say. And yeah, I basically looked at our review of that, and it said, you know, watch out if you play this, because it's very faithful to the original, and it might feel clunky as fuck to you, the Zoomer player. What you gotta keep in mind is how it was, and when I saw this, I saw that review, I basically was like, okay, perfect, this is exactly what I was looking for. And yeah, I did very, very briefly play like, honestly, maybe 2 or 3 levels of the original on PS1 at some point. There we go. And that does in fact seem to be the case. And the thing about Tomb Raider though is that it's a game with very precise movements. It has the oh boy, the one of those kind of odd distinctions of being a game that's a 3D platformer with tank controls. Oh shit, I didn't realize that would open up to that. It's a 3D platformer with tank controls, but it's also one of those games where the entire game is basically built around the tank controls, so it actually works out quite well for the most part. And I believe it's yeah, it's one of those games where like there's a modernized remaster version or remake which actually removes the tank controls as an option, but doing that actually makes the game worse, because, you know, the whole game was built around the tank controls. Like, the same thing happened in the HD version of the Resident Evil 1 remake. But I never really tried that mode anyway. But yeah, I mean, that only came to mind because, like in Tomb Raider, there's like box pushing puzzles like that. But as you might imagine, because the whole game is grid-based and it's based around these kind of very precise movements. Oh. Basically, you never see a box bouncing all over the place like that with such wild abandon. So this is near the autopsy lab. The air is heavily recycled here, we can just tell. Okay, so let's have another quick look at our objectives. So first we need to destroy the computer records, so now might be a good time to start looking for those for any computers, I guess, that we can interact with our data uplink thing. Locate conspiracy evidence. I don't remember like what the details for that said. Okay, we need to grab some tissue samples or just infiltrate the cold storage place and figure out if there's anyone there. And the other objective for all that was get to this guy's, gain access to the autopsy lab. I'm still not entirely clear like where exactly the autopsy lab was. If it was here or if it was in the other set of rooms that we went to, and you know, the previous timeline. Rescue the crash survivor, which seems like, yeah, that's kind of closely linked to the like objectives 4 and 5. Yeah, basically 2 parts of the same thing. This door is locked, okay. Ooh, okay. So some of these doors.
The temperature's dropping. You must be close to the cryo room.
I guess we're gonna go this way first. Oh my god. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I guess we're gonna go this way first because it seems to be like cryo. Oh yeah, I forgot. We actually picked up a grenade. Come on, yeah. Okay, he actually did smack me a little bit. Alright, that could have gone better. God damn it. I guess I underestimated this dude. No. My life is flashing before my eyes, and so is this guy's, I presume. Oh gosh, he seems to be a little confused. Oh fuck. Okay, yeah, that kind of went sideways, but thankfully I have insurance, so let's make use of it. Yeah, that reminds me of something, another little detail about Tomb Raider that's like, did you know that Tomb Raider, the first one, originally came out not on PlayStation, it came out on the Sega Saturn first. And however, it did come out on PlayStation shortly after, and then after that, I'm pretty sure also shortly after, it got a PC DOS release. And something significant. Yeah, okay, Carrington. Affirmative. Okay, we're switching up with this timeline. But yeah, something that's significant between those 2 console versions and the PC version was that. Fuck. Oh. Damn. Sir, please. Alright. Alright, one day I'll get to finish my thought. Something that was significant between those 2 console versions and the PC version was that how the saving system works. That's basically, I'm pretty sure that in the console versions there are, like, I'm pretty sure this, that whole design decision, one moment. Okay, that guy was shooting the fuck out of me and then he was facing away, but, oh, whatever. But yeah, this design decision, I'm pretty sure, was motivated by just the hardware limitations of how saving worked in the consoles. But in the console versions, you have like these save crystals that you have to find and that you have to spend in order to be able to save. Oh, it's locked. So basically, you have a limited number of saves. It's kind of like Resident Evil, also in that sense. You know, oddly, another same degree from Kevin Bacon kind of deal. You usually have a limited amount of saves for the whole game for that reason. But on the PC version, you don't have that limitation at all. You can just save as many times as you want, whenever you want. So it's a lot more like, at least, oh, okay. Okay, actually just got that guy in the head right away. A lot like how you would do it in, like, I don't know, Doom, for example. You just save whatever you want. And yeah, I feel like that makes it a lot less stressful to basically go through a lot of the game. Even if some people might actually argue that that's not how you're supposed to play the game, because that's how they did, that's not how it was in the console versions or whatever, but I don't know, I feel perfectly justified if, like, any version of the game that was, oh fuck, in any way close to the initial release gives you that freedom to just do it. Even if that's not quite how I did end up doing it on my playthrough of that remaster version, like I said, because, well, you know, they actually acknowledge it in the sense that there's an achievement for getting through the entire game without using up a certain quantity of saves, which I believe will probably be doable for me, but if I can get through, like, the last, like, 1.5 levels that I have left in that game, I guess I'll find out. But anyway. Oh jeez. I guess we have to just go and roam across the way now. We're almost out of bullets for this thing, for the Falcon, but... Oh, okay, there is in fact a dude here. Okay, That was my last Falcon bolt, so I guess we have to switch to the dragon now. I guess we'll switch to the super dragon. Surely that means it'll be better. And I'm activating all these switches because I assume that one of these things may or may not have whatever it is we need to be looking at in order to complete objective 2, I think, but like I'm trying to interact with them, but that doesn't seem to be doing anything. Surely I don't have to like shoot them to open them. Oh fuck. But I'm pretty sure that I've raised all of these up that are both of these rooms. Oh, wait a moment. I need to... Oh, jeez. Oh, shit. Well, that was very satisfying, but we'll rewind because we just wasted a bunch of ammo. I mean, for this reason as well, I do not feel any remorse for using basically unlimited saves in this game either, or with GoldenEye, as I did earlier. But yeah, I don't know, I've cleaned out both of these rooms. I've seen like the seemingly unending stream of guards that will randomly pop out at you, which unfortunately might indicate that my fear that there is in fact an infinite stream of guards that will just kind of spawn off screen like they did in GoldenEye sometimes might actually be what's going on here. Oh, there we go. Access to light control systems denied. But wait a moment, what if I bring out my handy dandy... What's the X-ray scanner? What? X-ray scope that can see through any material, even lead. Producing a simplified chromatic representation of the environment. Huh. Isn't this one of the things that we picked up back in the second level that was like secretly being developed by Datadyne? Maybe not. Or maybe yes, I don't know. But no, I wanted that uplink right now. What happens if I connect this to this? Initiating virus download. Surely I don't have to, Okay. Lighting systems overloaded. Well, okay. I hope that's not a temporary thing. It might be. But I was gonna say, surely I don't have to, like, I don't know, fend off some kind of assault of, oh fuck, dudes coming in to try and take me down while I allow the virus to upload or something like that. Which I guess I didn't, so that was nice. Okay, this is the room that I just came out of, yes, with the computer where we broke the lights, so... You know, if flashing lights bother you, I'm sorry. At least they're not everywhere. Oh, fuck. I got him. Okay, so this is definitely the, or a holy, I guess I should say, that I haven't... Should I be shooting this guy? I mean, I don't know if... Oh, crap. I don't think he was armed, but let's not worry about that. I mean, we didn't fail the objective, so I thought that maybe that might have been the guy that I was supposed to shoot because he... Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. Okay, what are you gonna do now, fucker? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Let's, I'll send us back in time, though. Hold on. Where will I send us back in time to, though? Oh. Okay, a little bit farther than I may have wanted, but, like, I think we're basically at the same spot. For practical purposes. Let's, just repeat what we did earlier. Maybe we won't... no, I guess we will turn off the lights, because I feel like that will... That did in fact lead to us being, less vulnerable to being targeted by the guards, but I don't know how true that is. Uplink connected. What happens if I just okay, if I just stay away or step away from that, it doesn't maintain the download. It actually breaks it. I was wondering about that. Alright, virus downloaded. Now we have the lights out. We gotta make another little save here. And we're gonna deal with these two jerks. And I guess now we know that we want to go in there and immediately shoot the fuck out of these guys. Like, what happens if I go here and I don't immediately shoot the fuck out of this guy?
Leave this area now.
Or what? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna... Oh, okay. We're gonna try to fucking beat the shit out of me. Is he gonna try to activate another one of those turrets, or... No, I just gotta play Mr. Okay, you know what? I don't feel bad for shooting you on the other timeline, but I did save right before that, so that's why. Yeah, save it. So we'll definitely fuck with all these computers, but let's kill these fuckers first. Obviously this guy. Oh, wait a moment. So wait, the gun's already just here, so did they not activate the gun? Did they just... Oh, they did. They must have activated the gun, because right now it's not doing anything. Oh boy. You got quite a few computers here, though. Oh, here comes this dude. And now he's gone. Let's see if there's like anyone else just waiting right down the hallway. Oh, excuse me, what? Where did you come from? Or is that the same guy? No, he just didn't die the first fucking bunch of bullets that I sent his way. I was gonna say, he looked like he was trying to do a shoot animation, but the gun was not in his hands. That was interesting. This door is locked. Did he just come out of this door? Is this like a door that only opens to, oh boy. This looks familiar. Oh, there's a bunch of dudes there, then they all saw me. Oh, shit, fuck. Alright, time to, just, I'm trying to cover it right now. Okay, that dude on the left is... He's not dead. Okay, that could have gone worse, I see, but... No, this definitely looks like one of those loading areas that we started out with, and that we also saw at the end of the previous mission where we had to infiltrate. Don't know how much we're gonna have to do here beyond just shoot the fuck out of these guys. But I guess we'll find out. Just a bunch of locked doors everywhere. Okay, I guess we can't actually do anything here, so... Doesn't seem like there was much of a reason to come here, at least at that time, but now that they are out of the way, I guess we can... experiment a little bit with the data uplink. What happens if I... try to... virusify all of these computers, or at least whatever ones I can interact with. There we go. Virus all over the console, okay. Oh, I know the doors are fucking acting fucky. Does that mean that some of the other doors that were locked before are now not gonna be locked anymore? Maybe. Virus has already been downloaded, okay. So that doesn't even do anything new. Like if I come over here, well, like these doors were locked. And now they're still locked, okay, so that doesn't actually affect this area. Shit. I mean, I can just eyeball these doors from afar to confirm that, yeah, none of them are doing the erratic opening and closing, so that's not gonna help me go through any doors in this place. But maybe if I backtrack a little bit more, maybe if I go up here, for instance. Maybe this door on the right, which I'm pretty sure was locked. Maybe now it'll open. Yeah, there we go. Oh gosh. It's interesting, interesting development here. Okay, now I can get in here, I presume. Yep. Alright. Let's see. Let's bring out that uplink again and try to connect it to this thing or not? What the fuck? Wait, if we can't connect it to this, then what's the point of coming in this room? Wait, what? Okay, I can aim with this thing apparently. Not that it seems to be doing much of a difference. I guess we'll just get out of here for now. I mean, did that do anything over here? I don't think so, because it doesn't look like the lights are affected on this side, and... yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've even completed any of the objectives yet, have I? Nope. I don't know, it's very strange. And it's been a bit of a while since I saved, but even so... Like, is this the autopsy room? I can see some dudes there. Like, whatever, if I just try to barge in, it's locked. Okay. I guess we need the key card if that is the autopsy room that we were told about. But I don't know. I'm not sure. Even if I, like, wanted to go somewhere and be completely uncaring of what the, oh. Completely uncaring of how much noise I was making, how unsubtle I was being. I'm not sure where I would even want to go, because I'm pretty sure there are any places that I haven't already tried. Oh fuck, okay. I don't know, it looks like at least in this area, this part of the level, you get like an infinite number of guards spawning in periodically. So that dude definitely couldn't have come from anywhere that I haven't already seen. Oh. Yeah, at least in this part of the level, that's definitely what's going on. When you go into those containment rooms. At least it's not level wide like it was in GoldenEye. Pretty much every time. But I've been a little bit confused now, because this room back here was only accessible after we started, like, we fucked with the doors to just start opening and closing. But is there an alternative mode for the grenades? Proximity pinball, my god. That seems very reckless. Guess I'll bring out the thing again. X-ray scanner. How am I supposed to... Maybe I'll try out the X-ray scanner, I guess. I don't see any particular reason not to use it. I will probably go ahead and try to... Okay, see if there's like any computers left that I could possibly use this with, which doesn't look like there are. There's this gun thing that, because I didn't activate it, doesn't look like it's gonna... There's already been loaded. Doesn't look like it's gonna do anything. Still have no more ammo for the silencer, or silenced falcon, I should say. And if I check all of these rooms again. Just gonna see that the doors are locked, I expect. So, oh wait, what? Okay, never mind, I didn't see this until just now. What's over here? Oh, fuck, okay. Ooh, okay.
I can convince someone to part with their uniform.
Do I need to kill them? I guess I can try it using this tranquilizer gun. Is there anyone here even? I don't see anyone. I guess this is, yeah, behind that locked door that was... Couldn't just go through the door. I don't know, I don't see anyone here. I'm rummaging through the lockers. That don't seem very safe, by the way, and Very secure.
Who are you?
I'm trying out this tranquilizer gun on you. Alright. Well, I sure hope I didn't just kill you, dude. By just fucking drugging you with wild abandon. Even though I've been killing literally everyone else I've been running into so far. But that's because I meant to kill them. This is a little different. This is a little... It's about, you know, proving that I'm not sloppy, I guess, and being able to strike with precision. I don't know. I guess I'll just pop a few more of these lockers open. Are these lockers like in a shower thing? Because these are supposed to be showers, she said, but I don't see a shower head or anything resembling one. I'm not sure. Like, not a single one of these things has had anything in them so far. Oh, there we go, finally. Lab clothes have been acquired, finally. Don't I, though? Oh shit, okay. Apparently that started up a timer, which I'm pretty sure was not there before. Okay. Do I just have the lab clothes on, though? Hold on. Lab clothes. Not your normal outfit. Wear it to pretend not to be you. Well, okay, yeah, that is usually how disguise works. Right, well. Disguise has been worn. I don't know, I get the feeling that whatever's happening, I'm not gonna know how to deal with it, and gonna have to reload, but that's okay. That is fine. I mean, they said the lab was over here, right? But we don't have the key card or anything like that. So I guess if we end up having to reload, which will almost definitely happen. Hello. Yeah, the door's just locked. And I thought that's where I had to go. I think they said something in the briefing about like the lab disguise is gonna be timed, because once you've taken it, it won't take long for them to realize that it's gone. But like, who's gonna realize that it's gone? Everyone's dead. I've just been massacring everyone that's working here. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that all of these things, these pieces of the puzzle, they've not been... Oh, lethal injection. Okay, I didn't realize there would be an alternative firing mode for this thing. So I think, yeah, time's gonna run out and I'm just gonna fail the objective. Enemy has discovered this, guys. Unfortunate. So now what? I mean, the alarm's raised and we obviously failed the mission, but... Are we still wearing the disguise? If only there was a way to tell, but... Can I switch to a gun? Like, presumably if I switch to a gun, that's an actual gun. It's gonna be enough to clue anybody in that I'm not ready to show the abort mission. Yeah, well, in a minute. Hold on. The door's still locked again. Before we abort the mission and go back to an earlier point in time, something I want to try out now that I've discovered that there's a little event here. Something that I was trying to do initially actually was not fall down the first thing of those, but I saw that there was something else like further down the bench. I'm wondering how I can get there. So I guess these doors only opened from one side, and now you can't open it anymore. That sucks. Oh well. Even after you've already been to the other side. Well, walking around very simply, like I said, very oddly appropriate for like, how the fuck do you get there? Has to be a way, surely. There's something on the other side I can see it very clearly. It's like some yellow thing. Yeah, we're gonna have to abort the mission, but I want to solve this mystery. I want to find out what that yellow thing is. It's supposed to be like, oh, is it just a cheese? It's just not something that we actually want. It's just a little Easter egg, maybe. Maybe. Oh well, whatever. Now it's time to go back in time, I suppose. we are at a point in time before we kill any of the dudes that were in here. We will be taking care of that momentarily. Oh. Alright. I still don't see, like, what good consequence there is to hacking the doors to, like, open and close erratically. But I guess we'll do it again anyway, so we can get into that other room. Oh. Is this guy still not dead? What the fuck, man? How inconsiderate. Fuck. And yeah, we can get in here now, but I still don't see like what the point is of getting in here, since it doesn't seem like you can grab anything of import in here. And there's another one of these computer terminals that doesn't respond to you trying to use it, and also doesn't respond to you trying to use that uplink on it. So it's like, why do I even come in here? Oh well. I don't know, I guess it's a bit of a puzzle, just trying to figure out what you're even supposed to do on each mission. Crap. What the fuck? And this guy's like really going on an adventure there. Isn't there a bunch of dudes in this room? Like, where are they all? Oh, okay, what the... How did you miss? What the fuck? This guy was behind me trying to pistol whip me and he somehow missed. It's like that fucking, like, the new version they did of Whose Line Is It Anyway, where they did a sketch that was like The Walking Dead or something, but one of them was miming like shooting out the guy in the head, and it's literally with a finger gun. It was literally just had his finger right up to the other guy's head, and the sound effects just went, oh, I missed. That actually just happened in this game. But I guess the main thing that we can do by coming this way is just go down the vent here and fall into the shower area, which I guess we'll do. I guess there's no reason for us not to just shoot the one dude that we found down here on the other timeline.
The showers. Now, if I can convince someone to part with their uniform.
Oh, come on now. I guess, yeah, we know exactly where the uniform is, but we don't want to take it right away because that'll start the timer. And I guess it's gonna be kind of useless grabbing the uniform and starting the timer if we don't have, like, the key that we need. I'm someone who goes around and shoots people in the head, don't worry about it. Okay, there's the uniform. Hopefully it'll stay open. No, it will not, but we know exactly where it is, so it's whatever. We're not gonna grab that until the time is ripe, which I still don't know when that will be, because we don't know where to find the key. And there's absolutely nothing in any other one of these lockers, so I guess I'll take another look at the objective screen, see if there's like any clues. Debriefing, let's see. I think there's the evidence, because I'm pretty sure that we've been to this room, that, I guess rooms plural, that they talk about in this second objective, which is could be used to cryogenically freeze bodies before surgery, find this area, confirm the death of any of the 3 other passengers. Maybe we need to go in that room and like use the X-ray goggles, and that's how we can see inside the containment things. I just not thought of that. I guess I'll try that, but destroy the computer thing, which we've been using the uplink thing to fuck with the computers, but I guess we've not found the right computer to complete the first objective. A locked room at the top of the main corridor, which I guess is behind that brown door that we also were not able to open. Don't know how we're gonna open that, actually. What's objective 3 again? The lab technician, so I think, yeah. There may be door guards as well, not all cards will work. See, I don't know how to get the card, and I don't know how to open the door that's at the top of the corridor. But it really looks like we have to do the latter of those before we do like these last 3 objectives, which seems like have to be done in sequence or else we fail. Like in quick succession, I guess. But we need to find keys for that, and I don't know where to find them. And I've been to quite a few places. I guess I'll try that thing that I mentioned just a moment ago with the X-ray goggles and see if that is actually what I'm supposed to do. This mission is a pain in the ass. Hey, I got her. I don't know, it definitely seems to be quite a bit more on the cryptic side. Seems to have a bit more on the, I shall take a look in this room again, as long as I'm here. Seems to have quite a bit more of the cryptic stuff and non-obvious things that you have to do to complete objectives that kept me from having a great time with the mission before this one as well. So let's see. I'm guessing based on how the briefing is written that this door is the one that needs to open to complete the first objective, but I don't know how to open it. So we'll go into this room though and we'll activate the X-ray scanner and we immediately get shot at. What the fuck? Do you mind? Alright. There's something in there, is there? No. No, there isn't. Like, I would assume that, yeah, I have to use the X-ray scanner to mess with these things in order to actually complete the second objective, but, oh, there's one. Okay. Okay, we've found one of the spooky alien bodies that I suppose is inside the, wait, what? Scanner lock lost, scanner target acquired. What the fuck shit? Okay, 1 second. Scanner lock lost, scanner target acquired. Wait, was that not the what? Well, I want to take these off now. I don't know if I want to or not. But yeah, did I not already? Oh, hold on. I guess I will first kill this dude, and then I guess I just have to stare at this thing for a while, maybe, possibly. There, okay. Target ID confirmed, XT origin. There we go. Hopefully now I can just take these off. Alright. Unfortunately that still leaves me in the same position that I was at before, with not having any idea where to find whatever it is I need to... Oh, that was rude. Whatever it is I need to open the doors that I still cannot open. Like, if I was just looking at the level design, my guess would be that it would have something to do with the, you know, that door over there, because you can't go in this room until you fuck with the computers and you make the doors just open and close like that, but I come in here and I find nothing. I don't know, am I supposed to blow up the computers? I guess I'll try that. Okay, never mind. I guess that was the door at the top of the hallway and not the other one that I saw. Okay. That's still... Okay, so that's one half of the mystery solved of how we're supposed to... to beat the mission. I guess the other half... I guess we'll blow up the other computers as well. The other thing that I need to figure out is how to get the key card or whatever it was that will help me get into the autopsy room, which I still have no idea where that is. There's also this thing, but that just didn't activate this time. Oh shit. I got a little singed, I guess, by that explosion. Approached a little too soon. What else can I do, though? I mean, it didn't look like any of the dudes that I killed at any point while I was roaming those hallways dropped anything resembling a keycard. And neither did the dudes that I killed that were not in like the generic guard uniforms, but looked like they were in like the doctor scrubs or whatever. It did not look like that either. So I don't know, I think I've meandered about enough that I've been able to find out quite a few, like unravel a few of these mysteries pretty much by complete accident of what am I supposed to do next. But like at the beginning of the level I was just ready to look up where I was supposed to go with that explosive crate, but I just found the spot by complete accident because I heard the footsteps. But and I'm pretty sure I was, before I found that vent, also by complete accident, I was also kind of gearing up to figure out what to do, but I don't know. And this guy didn't have a keycard either. Can't take his little name clip or anything. Surely they would let me in if I wore that, right? I don't know. I will admit I am completely at a loss here, because I'm pretty sure that if you look at the briefing, all they say is like there might be multiple keycards and not all of them might help you get into the autopsy room, but I found 0 keycards so far. That's the thing. We did that. We found the lab technician outfit, but we don't want to use it yet because it'll start the timer and make us fail. Because we can't get into the lab yet. Get a card with the appropriate level to get in, blah 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 blah. There may be door guards as well. Well, I mean, we've killed a lot of people, so I don't think we need to worry about the door guard part anymore. And I guess just keep the dude alive once we're in there, but we need to get in there, and I don't know where to find the key. Because I'm pretty sure that if we look at the stuff that we actually have, there's nothing resembling a key or a key card. So I might not be able to divine that little detail without at least without just running around for an inordinate amount of time, not really knowing what to do. Maybe if I blow up the turret, it will spawn a keycard. No, it won't. I'll still leave it destroyed though. That makes me feel more assured, I guess. Okay, look, there's something in this this wastebasket, but probably just, waste. Didn't realize we could blow up the wastebasket though. So that's something. Can we blow up the corkboard wall? Yes, we can. Wow. Oh gosh. Does that mean we need to blow up something that didn't look like it could be blown up in order to find the thing that we're supposed to find? I really don't know. Can we blow up the chair? We can blow up the chair. Guessing we cannot blow up the sturdy looking steel table though, or whatever it is. Oh well. I mean, I can't imagine why you would look for a keycard in a tiny wastebasket, but at this point, I don't know. I'm definitely very, very low on ideas. Like, about the only place that can look like it would be suspicious and that it might hold something, like just a couple of places, I guess I would say. One of them would be here, this room that I presume leads to the autopsy room, but we can't get in because we don't have the key. Like, it's spacious and like sufficiently populated that I thought there might be something suspicious or useful in, like, in this room itself, but I guess not. And then there's this door which...
So, you got here at last.
Oh shit.
Hey, you're not, security alert.
It's okay, never mind. Well, that was unfortunate. That didn't happen before. But that, we'll see, that kind of contradicts the... Oh god, the thing that I was given, but maybe this means that I don't need to have the, have a keycard after all? Hold a moment. Get a card out there. Okay, hold on. Let's go back in time. I guess now that we know that, I guess you can talk to a guy there. We'll just grab the outfit, the disguise, and hello. There, okay. And get right over there. Hello. I'll just go ahead and pop onto this guy's yet, you know, before I forget. Okay, never mind the fact that I'm toting a fucking giant gun. I mean, that might actually blow my cover, so just in case I'll appear unarmed as I approach. Alright, knock knock, I'm here. I am the... Yeah, I'm the celebrity researcher. Everyone's been waiting. Oh shit, okay. Well, never mind. 1 second, let me switch my good gun. There we go, thank you. And now I just presume I shoot the fuck out of everyone, considering that the objective was very... Oh, okay. Okay, so we needed to fucking trick these guys first, and then get in here, and then we pick up the... Oh my god. We pick up the keycard. Alrighty then. I guess we just yellow it from here. I don't know, maybe we kill the, whatever doctor the PA keeps calling for. Move on. Okay, well, where do we go now, though? Need to rescue the crash survivor, but I don't see any more rooms that we can go to from here. Unless this isn't actually the... Oh boy. The place that we need to go to do the autopsy. This was not the autopsy room after all. I don't know. This guy has the fucking... Shall we say the DDR Mario Mix pose in death. Like... Oh, okay. Okay, what the fuck? Oh my god, okay. I guess this room got populated now that I've grabbed the keycard. That I was not expecting. I will admit. Jeez, that's what I'm saying. So I guess the guy just lost his gun and got back up and just shouted, "Jeez." That's a normal reaction. That's what you would do in this situation. Okay, I'm guessing that you do have to go back up. Oh, okay. You can open this, I guess this is where we have to go. This isn't actually the first door that I thought of, but yeah, what I was thinking was, now that we have this keycard, maybe we can go through some of the doors that were marked as locked before, and oh, fuck. Oh, there's more dudes here. Of course there are. My gun, said the guy who hadn't even dropped his gun at that point. Oh, fuck it. Jesus Christ. Okay, that actually kind of fucked me up. First time I got hit with one of those Saturday grounds, I think. Ugh. Okay, come on, shake it off. We're only nearly dead. It's no big deal. I'll just be able to do it, regardless, nonetheless. Oh dear lord. Right, I guess we'll just kind of... Oh, crap. Okay, well, you'll be too late, but then we just get immediately... Okay, there's a timer. I thought there was gonna be like... If you don't immediately shoot the fuck out of the surgeon-looking dudes. Okay, well, send us back in time, because... God, I can't even imagine what kind of patience you would have needed to... I mean, I can probably kind of imagine what kind of patience you would have needed to do this back in the day. But hey, happily, I guess this means that we can actually probably complete this mission at this point from beginning to end without needing to resort to outside help for guidance. We've found the way forward all on our own. Okay, I guess, you know, if I was a young kid back in like a little bit older, I guess, than I was when this actually came out, and I basically had like very limited options to play video games. Wait, what? Oh, fuck. Okay, fucked up. I failed to put on the fucking disguise. Oops. Yeah, I guess I probably would have. I was especially at the point where, yeah, I have very limited options and I was playing basically the same stuff that I did have over and over, then yes, I probably would have eventually figured out how to do everything in this game, but like even now, I guess I am technically just doing that, but it's just a lot comfier because I can just use saves, which I do feel completely justified at, based on how this mission and the previous one at least are designed. Very cryptic. Fine, whatever. Well, I got my tranquilizer gun. Okay, I guess we do, oh god, this fucking guy. Did he get a sedative gun? Yeah, I guess he did. And the keycard that we were looking for. And now there's gonna be, oh, yep. There's gonna be these two dudes coming in. With more sedative gun stuff. I'll take another look back here. I don't think there was anything else here that we might have been interested in picking up, but might as well take a look and make sure. And now we know there's gonna be dudes in this room out here. It's like, now that I know that that shit is gonna be the case, now that I know that there's gonna be dudes waiting behind the parapets and all that. Yeesh. Oh shit. Alright, I guess, is that everyone that popped up in this room after the paradigm shift? Okay, I thought I heard another voice that wasn't from the PA, but I guess not. Right. Surely we can, yeah. Surely we can still salvage this. See if we can do this without moving from the entrance here. Or at least not until now. Alright, okay. That went acceptably, I'd say. Sedative ammo. Didn't this guy drop? Yeah, there we go. I do want to load up with as much ammo as possible because I know there's going to be a big shootout in this next room. Alright, let's see if we can just one take this. Oh shit. Alright. Alright. Knock knock. Oh, okay. We don't actually have to shoot these guys manually to complete that objective.
Hands up and step away from the alien. Don't make me tell you again, Doctor. And turn that laser off.
Alright, we did it. Cheat available X-ray scanner. There you go. That certainly was something. So let's just move right along and see if we can figure out how to finish this sequence of levels with Area 51 escape. Need to locate the alien tech, medpack, rendezvous with CI spy, locate the secret hangar, revive the Mayan bodyguard, and escape from Area 51. Oh boy. Well, let's get the details. Craft carrying incident advisors, yada yada yada, we already saw that. This isn't the time to answer your questions. Just can't tell you that the little fellow you just rescued is a Mayan, and he is a bodyguard for the ambassador whose ship was shut down. Other details and background can wait until later. Well, I'm just thinking back to... I see the ambassador, like, capitalized like that, and now I'm thinking back to fucking Hybrid Heaven and what a kind of ridiculous plot that was, and how much of that may or may not have had to do with the fact that it was a failed N64, like, adaptation of Metal Gear, basically. But, well, let's get the details on these objectives. Locate alien auto-surgeon device. Whole Minecraft create a device called an auto-surgeon. Using this is the fastest and safest way of waking him up, since they are designed to work on Mayan physiology. It should be amongst the wreckage of the ship, or if not, with the items taken to the lab for analysis. Jonathan reports that he's now under suspicion and expects to be arrested in a matter of minutes. Find him before the patrols do. Oh boy, I sure hope we're not gonna get like a timer as soon as we start the level. That would be rather unfortunate. Gain entry to secret hangar. Her agent has been unable to get into the secret hangar before because that would have been blowing his cover, but the time for such worries is past. In the guards of Jonathan, she hacks into the door to the hangar, and we suspect an intact Mayan ship is kept. Then make the Mayan up before trying to get out. Hoverbed is not the easiest thing to steer, even in normal situations. Oh my god. We're gonna have to push another, like, floaty thing around. What he's up and about, he should be able to fly the Mayan craft out of Area 51. Oh boy. Get the Mayan bodyguard to the ship first, and you and Jonathan get aboard the craft with him, and you should be able to fly out past the air defense you took care of earlier. Alright, let's
What the hell do you think you're doing?
oh boy, let's give it a try.
In a sealed room. Don't you know anything about autopsy procedures?
I don't care much for procedures.
Director Easton will hear about this, young lady. You can't take that. It's government property. This is intolerable. It's unprofessional.
Easton, well, also an autopsy is done on people who are dead.
Thief deals with our gas defense system. She'll think twice before messing with me again.
Or she'll just... oh jeez. She'll just feel stupid for not shooting the fuck out of you 5 seconds ago.
That wasn't meant to happen.
Of course. Well. Then again, this is kind of poetic. Wow, she already shot to death every single person that was in this facility before this point, so... it's a bit surprising to see that she held back
We'd better get out of here.
in this particular location. Okay, oh gee. Oh wait, okay. Yeah, I noticed. Ugh, oh shit, okay, I guess that's just... Containment lab, alright, containment lab is over here, right? Yo. I gotta say though, I'm very happy that I'm just, like, actually, you know, pretty much pushing this thing around, like driving this thing, this little hoverbed. Is this not the containment lab? Like, what the... oh shit, hold on. Do I need to, like... okay. Yeah, is this not the containment lab? Like, over here? Am I tripping? Hold on. Okay. Oh, jeez. Is this the... oh, wait a moment. Okay, for some reason I thought there was a... oh boy, there was a... like a timer on the bottom of the screen, like, telling me basically that you have the entire... oh, you have only X amount of minutes or whatever before you, You have to complete the whole mission, but I guess not. Crap. Come on. Okay, this thing is actually a little bit more annoying to to navigate than I thought. I hope this guy doesn't mind. He seems to be taking it like a champ. Okay, I'm just gonna park you out here for a moment. Don't worry about that. I'm guessing that I somehow lost all my guns again, though, that I had before. Yeah, I got that tranquilizer gun. This door is locked. Okay, so I guess we don't go that way after all, even though I thought this was the containment lab. Or is it that this is the containment lab? Because, yeah, this door didn't open before. I guess we can... Which of these are doors? Is this a door? Is this a door? It's a door, but it's locked. Oh, well. That's unfortunate. Well, I don't know. I guess I will leave this guy parked here again, but, I mean, where else am I supposed to go right now? Did I grab, like, a key already off of one of these guys or something? No, I didn't. All my keys from the previous level are also gone. Okay, this door is also locked. Okay, so there's not even, like, that many places like, oh, fuck, I can go right now. But I'm already kind of stumped. I guess we do have to go here. Hello. Okay, I guess we don't need to mess with that anymore. I mean, we can come here, but then the, you know, that door doesn't open. I'm kind of paranoid about just hanging out in these rooms, because that's, you know, in the previous level, if we did that, then it caused more guards to spawn out of nowhere. Maybe that is what we need to do. There is here another door closed on this side. I mean, there's this door that doesn't open. I don't know, I'll take this guy back to... whatever one of these places had the door on the other side. Is it this one? Please. It was this one, yes, okay. So I'll see if I can't get him in there. Oh, for love, come on. You think you can stay open for more than 2 seconds? Oh, yeah, sure, I'll just push him through. That'll work. Okay, I'll just... God. And, you know, maybe this is the reason why the fucking Carrington was writing about the, you know, the fucking hoverbed is gonna be difficult to maneuver. Well, we're here, but nothing's happening. I already forgot what that guy said, like, over the radio or whatever, but I thought he was in fact telling us to, like, you know, hang around those labs. I don't want to go back in the room with the gas. But, like, even if we hang around in there and or we... bring this guy all the way down here, it's still not enough to figure out how to unlock the door. It doesn't look like... or to have anything happen, actually. So I don't know. You know what, why not? I'll actually restart. See if I can... because at this point I'm just lost. And I don't want to, like, immediately resort to, looking things up. I'll just listen. A hiding place. Yeah. Okay, get into the containment lab, hiding place. Well, I'm trying to put him down for now. Actually got shot with a tranquilizer, which giving me the funky blur effects, even though I'm still have most of my health. I hope that's not permanent for like the rest of the level. That would be very annoying. There's a hiding place in the containment lab where we want to put him, and it's not down here, I guess, because this shit doesn't open. That's where we put him before. And that door never seemed like it was gonna open. Okay, I do want to say that the blur effects are like slowly settling out of view. Yeah, there we go, they're gone. As we continue on, but oh my god. Well, but still can't go that way by the looks of it. And okay, well, what happens if we try to bring this guy into for fuck's sake. Into a different place. Into the other one of these rooms. Is that the hiding place that we're looking for? Like just park him behind the big fucking pillar in the middle. That doesn't seem very tactically sound. We gotta find him. That's where they would look for him in the first place, I dare say, almost. Well, I'm gonna once again try to take him over there, but didn't seem like it worked too well last time. Maybe this time it will be different somehow, for some reason, for some undivinable variation. I don't know, man. I am lost. So I'm gonna try to push each and every one of these buttons, but I don't know. For this one, I would actually have to resort to getting help. That would be the first time that I would actually have had to do so today, because I'm just completely stunned. Like, what the fuck? Can't go more than 2 minutes into this level without running into a brick wall, because I have no idea what to do. I don't have anything else in my my inventory, do I? Just have the Falcon 2 with the scope, which I didn't have before. I wasn't even sure if this was the Falcon or if, like, it was some other gun. Like, I think I found a Magnum in one of these levels before, and I was thinking that it might be something like that. It looks a little bit different, but I guess not. I don't even have like any of my gadgets that I have from the previous mission. I just have this stuff, so what the fuck? Like, all he said was there's a hiding place here, take him there, but this is as far as I can take him, and there's absolutely nothing that I can see. God, I don't know. Okay, well, I hate to do this, but I must admit, I am just kind of gobsmacked at this point. So wait a moment. You can just... well, nothing to do. Let's see. Right at the beginning. What the fuck? Oh, wait a moment. I guess I'll try to take this dude back out of here again. And then... wait, what? I was gonna say, what the fuck, am I not able to move this at all? I don't know. I question whatever they were thinking when they put the fucking anti-gravity pushable objects into this game. I don't know, I guess I'll try to take this guy back down here again? Question mark. Oh fuck. Come on. Please stay open, please stay open. I need you to stay open. Okay, that didn't happen before.
They're getting suspicious of me. Use the maintenance hatch I've opened in one of the containment labs. Hurry!
Son, time to hook up with Jonathan before he gets into any more trouble.
Okay, I guess I never pushed him down there before in the other timeline. What the fuck? Oh, whatever. Time to go find this dude, I guess. Yeah, this guy wasn't here before, so I guess maybe now things are gonna start happening again. Oh, excuse me, what the fuck? Oh, come on. Yeah, well, giving me the most fucking headache-inducing motion blur effects in the world. Jesus Christ. Will not stop me from shooting the fuck out of your head and those of all your friends. I'll show you. Okay, Super Dragon. I guess I'm gonna do the same as in the previous mission where I try to completely run out my Falcon ammo before I switch to the Dragon though.
Smell. Oil. I smelt that in the other hammers.
You can tell how British she is because she says smelt. But yeah. And I mean, this soldier, hateful. What's going on? I am very gaming. Oh. And I don't know, I guess we just have to look for the dude that we were talking to over the radio first, and then maybe it'll make more sense. What do we have to do next? I think at this point I would not be amiss to making a little insurance save as well.
The medpac's gotta be somewhere around here.
What makes you say that? Does this look like the place to be for a medpack? I guess can't open that, yeah. And there are all these explosive looking barrel things, which I'm pretty sure we know they explode because we blew one up in the previous mission to pick up the second Falcon to dual wield, which we never did because we don't need to fucking dual wield Falcon. Oh shit. Hey, this is the same place that we were at before, isn't it? But we skipped all of the hallways that we used to get through initially. Oh. There we go.
Joanna,
Oh, okay. Almost shut the fuck out of that guy, but
we need to get back to our friend.
do we now? Oh, we need to not get shot to death first. Hold on. Oh, there we go. It's not completely useless, I guess. So I guess now we just immediately backtrack to where the Mr. Big Head was before we go anywhere else. This guy, oh fuck. Okay, that's rude. That's incredibly rude. What the shit? These guys have been taking damage, I was gonna say. I know there's one more, come on. I am not blind. Yep. Just gotta go ahead and help myself. Let myself over here. I don't know, we're probably gonna have to end up going back in time at this point, but we'll call these the, I don't know. Who the fuck's this dude? Is he not able to open doors on his own? Okay, there he goes. Just has to stop at each door, I guess. Oh, Christ, but yeah. I get the feeling that we're gonna get shot to death. Here. Can I punch this glass out? I don't know why I would want to get over there, but I don't know. I am bothered by not being able to reach someplace. Oh, excuse me, what the fuck? Huh? What was that? Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, okay. I guess that was him. Oh, well, there you go. We do have to... And we do have to go back. I might as well just start over at this point. Basically did nothing after I did the insurance. What the hell? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They flooded the area with nerve gas. Get our friend to the containment lab. There's a hiding place there.
Okay, well, we can
Contact you when you get there.
do pretty minimal damage, I guess, from... Yeah, I really am not interested in trying to keep you alive. I say to the guys who are trying to shoot me with tranquilizer darts, that is... This guy, we gotta have to keep alive, though. Okay, so yeah, I guess I just never... Fuck's sake. Well, I'm not fucking surprised that I never pushed him with the fucking doors so uncooperative there.
Look, Jeff. We need to meet up. They're getting suspicious of me. Use the maintenance hatch I've opened in one of the containment labs. Hurry.
One of the containment labs.
Look up with Jonathan before he gets into any more trouble.
Now let's see, yep. Well, we're getting sedative rounds, at least. Maybe we can switch to that after we've run out of the Falcon rounds. Looks like we got a few of them. There's also like the alternative firing mode for the sedative gun, just lethal injection. Maybe we can try that out right now. Seems like it could be intriguing. Oh boy. But wait a moment, can we not like aim precisely with that? I guess not. We need to like... Yeah, okay, it needs to be right next to the fucking victim. Okay, never mind, it's not gonna be very useful then.
That smell. Oil. I smelt that in the other house.
Thank you, Joanna. Very cool. But I don't really know how that's gonna factor into anything. Surely it'll all make sense in time. Is he still alive? No, no he's not.
The medpack's gotta be somewhere around here.
Well, I say the medpack's gotta be somewhere around here. Does that mean that we should probably look for the medpack before we go forward so we can meet up with the other dude, or do I not concern myself with that? I might as well try to mess around a bit. Okay, that does nothing. We picked up grenade rounds. We do have the super dragon. Hold on, what happens if we... Okay, we can in fact bring that down. Medical containment door. Okay, so I guess we do have to... Well, wait a moment though, before we do that, or commit to that, I should say. What happens if I just blow this up? Wait, can we push this? Yeah, next to the... Yeah, that'll be the more efficient way of doing that, I would expect. Medical containment doors unlocked. Where are the medical containment doors though? Are these the medical Oh, here it is. Right, an alien medpack has been acquired. It was sitting on top of some high explosives for some reason. Doesn't seem like very good feng shui. Oh boy. Zeta. Oh, that's unfortunate. But, well, thank you for the prime sub, Lambda. Umbasa indeed. Oh dear. Well, Wish I had something more substantial to offer with that, but I do confess I've not been in that situation yet. I'm actually kind of dreading that eventually happening, but I do know a friend of mine that went through that recently, and I mean, basically all you have to keep in mind, I think, at a time like that, and I'm pretty sure that this is something that, like I said, I haven't dealt with this before, but I have talked to like a vet about that in the past. Basically, just consider that if the time that you spent made the cattle happy, then I think you did the right thing. And if you made the most of the time that you did have, then I think you did the right thing. You know, it's a lot of the time better than to let the cattle have some peace if it's like, you know, actually ill, in pain, suffering, then better to let it have some peace than just have it keep going through that and just kind of loops back to what I mentioned before that, which is if you did in fact make the most of the time that you were able to and get some happiness out of that for all parties involved, then I think you did your part.
Joanna, over here.
Let go, no, make a spirit jar to honor them, yes, in Kuvampal they're called Hanganga, I'm behind it. Oh goodness.
We need to get back to our friend.
Oh shit. Forgot about this little detail. Gonna get a little bit swamped with encounters here now that we've met up with this guy. Where is he, by the way? He's a little confused. Okay, I think, yeah, what we were trying to do in the other timeline was just get back to the to where the guy is hiding out, or was hidden. Not really hiding out, he's unconscious right now. Ugh. Not where we hit him, I guess you could say. Where the heck is the other guy that ran this way? Oh, okay. There's... what the fuck? Well, him and all his friends, I guess, because I'm pretty sure there's a larger number of them around now than there were when I first opened that door. Okay, I think he's dead. Don't have to keep shooting him now. And we got basically no ammo left for the Falcon, so I guess it's time to switch over to the Dargan. Maybe we could even use Explosion? I don't know. Probably be a good idea to try and make some use of that at this point. How much health I got? Oh goodness. I think I have an acceptable level of health. This is where we found that. Yep. Oh shit, really? Oh, there we go. See, those guys were quite susceptible to explosion. I don't remember, like, I think right after I got to the end of that whole walkway in the first timeline, or at least the first timeline where I got this far, there was some dude like right behind the store that shot the fuck out of me, and that's what, yep, quite a few actually. Okay. Did the other ones definitely dodge that explosion? Oh, yes they did. Wow. Oh, goodness.
Cover me, Joe.
We are near, yes. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what are you doing? Just messing with that wall. There, one more dude. Oh, yeah. A couple more dudes we can see. Oh, fuck. I'm guessing that this is gonna be nowhere near as obnoxious as trying to defend Natalia in GoldenEye, though. Oh. Okay. I guess the... Alright, I'm standing back. Oh, shit. fuck? He was killed. What? Well, the secret hangar has been located, but I don't know how the fuck he was killed. Yeah, what about your gun? God. How about how we entered, like, post-aggroing Jaws state in this level where we're, you know, gonna be hounded, like, ceaselessly by infinitely respawning guards. Goodness. I don't even know how Jonathan died, that's the thing. Like, obviously we're gonna have to reload after that, but oh, okay, that's where that goes to. That's good to know. Right now I'm just, like, inspecting the place and trying to figure out what the, oh goodness, what's gonna be the best way to proceed in the next timeline. Jeez, oh, okay, he just jumped sideways and immediately was able to summon the fucking gun back into his hands from the floor. That's kind of remarkable. I mean, let's imagine that we're in a timeline where Jonathan is still dead. What then? Revive the Mayan bodyguard. Well, we should have the... I mean, we might be able to actually complete the mission, but we're still gonna fail it because Jonathan's dead. But let's see, what does this even look like? Mayan medical marvel can auto-diagnose and perform surgical procedures without the need of incisions. One drawback is that it only works on Mayans. The other drawback is the lack of a bedside manner. Okay. So what, we just pop this? Alien medpack activated. So how does this work? Do we just hang out here for indefinite? Oh fuck, shit. Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay. Okay, I guess we have a fairly clear idea of some unexpected things to keep in mind for the next timeline. So let's go back in time, I guess after we first met up with Jonathan here. And, yeah, probably run out the Falcon ammo. Actually, who's, what happens if we go that way? Like, shit. Like, what happens if we go further in this direction? Can we open any of these doors? Good impression of Dallas Hardman. Oh boy. I don't think that was someone that was included in my, oh shit, my description for that redemption. I don't think that I've had people tell me that I sound like Dallas Hardman, but I can try it. Alright, are you ready? Let's go and help this guy over to where the alien was. Maybe we can gamble along the way. Gamble with our lives by trying to make it past these guys without dying like a bitch. What are you doing? Okay, I didn't realize I was even out of ammo for that thing, but... Goodness. I don't think did I even get hit during that? Well, probably I did, because I definitely had more health than this at the beginning. That was perfect, except you also need to mention Portugal. That's a Dallas Hardman trademark. Ah yes, Dallas Hardman is indeed known for talking about Portugal constantly. That is certainly something that was very much a staple of his, for fuck's sake, his contributions to the Dark Souls cooperative series. Did you know that Dark Souls in Portugal is Dark Souls? There, that was the apex of my impression. Alright, I think that once again this timeline is probably not going to be salvageable, but... Alright, I am covering. Do unlock first slash lambda and or default name impression. Oh boy, next. Oh, I don't know. I'm afraid that this might be more complicated than you would think, considering that I don't believe Noxifer slash lambda or default slash refold fall within the. Oh fuck. Yeah, I'm not very surprised though, but I think that at least gives me an idea for something I might be able to do to try and be less susceptible to dying horribly next time. Okay, come on. Oh fuck, I was afraid of this. I was trying to avoid opening that door because I thought maybe that then I could avoid aggroing this guy, but I guess that was me being facetious. God, I can't even hear myself well enough to figure out if I'm pronouncing things correctly half the time. There, come on. Alright, come on, they're dead. Please move, please move. There we go. That was the best impression I ever heard. Oh god, I don't even think I was doing an impression at the time that you said that. But maybe I'm just that good. I mean, I don't think I could even tell you like a generic spoken phrase that I could sort of use as a baseline to try and do impressions that I don't usually do. Like, for example, the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog, but with speech, I don't think there's something like that I can initially think of at least. Alright. Alright, this time I'm gonna try to play it smart by putting the explosive shit like right in front of the door. This truly was a refold moment, goodness. Hey, did you know? That we should have been able to beat Mario World without going back to the fucking top secret area one last time to farm lives for like another half hour.
Okay, stand back.
But I guess we weren't good enough for that. Oh fuck. Oh god. Oh Jesus fuck. Okay. Actually that ruined the explosion there. Which actually kind of makes me worry that now we're going back. Or it makes me question like how viable it would be for us to. Oh fuck. Or how worried I need to be about Jonathan himself being hurt by that same explosion that he fucking causes. What the fuck? Oh, Christ, how's this guy still alive? Come on. Right, come on. We gotta farm 1-ups for the family. As all good Italians must do. Alright, I think we're in fairly good shape now, so I guess we'll make another quick save here. I'll have to bring this out. Alright.
Right from here. Show me, Joe.
Alright, at least I now know exactly what the context is for this particular X track playing. Wait, what the fuck? You're still alive? That is unusual. Come on. I'll just go ahead and wait right here. I guess I'll try to shoot the guys directly first instead of shooting the explosives first, but then we will eventually default to that, like right now. Alright, let me just come over here so I can recharge my bullets. Oh Christ. Fuck. Can we please open the door? Okay, there we go. Okay. Hey, dude, what are you doing? Please don't try to fucking fight the infinite number of dudes. I was gonna I'm gonna come over here, come from that place. Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on. Let's see if we can actually do the thing now. Alien medpack, take out the alien medpack, use the alien medpack, and then bring out the super dragon again, because I guess using the alien medpack does not imply that. Oh, Jesus Christ. After I gotta be, you know. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna. Okay. Gonna get a cutscene, never mind.
I'm alive. I thought I'd be chopped up like the others by now. You're from the Institute, aren't you? I recognize you from before. You helped me. Thank you.
You speak our language?
And you speak like Yoda.
What's wrong?
I have a headache. And with a head this big, that's no joke.
Can you walk? We must leave before they get organized and hunt us down.
I think so. What's your name?
I'm Agent Dark, or Joanna, if you'd prefer.
Well, Joanna, I'm Protector 1. But you can call me Elvis.
I see. Well, thanks Elvis, but I guess... Oh, fuck. Okay, before I even make another move, I guess we just have to leave. Which means that we should just be able to take the steps. Well, easier said than done with just fucking endless torrent of dudes trying to shoot you to death. Move 2 steps over here to where the ship is. Unless we have to do something else under over here. Please make your way over here. And presumably this is where we have to be. Isn't it? Oh, well, we're already being fucking gate rushed. Oh, really?
You can get in, but no more.
Well, you know what we gotta do.
The only way out of here.
Plus it's got no style. You know what I'm saying?
You're the only one who can fly it, Elvis, so get in.
One of us will have to stay behind and open the hangar doors.
But we can't leave you behind. There must be a way out of here.
Oh, jeez.
On that hover bike. Now cover me while I open the doors.
Well, it's gonna be kind of difficult because I'm running out of ammo here.
Jonathan, go along. I'll see to the consoles.
Will I though? Oh shit. Well, I guess I will have to see to the controls. Alright, let's just try and be very speedy here. Outer hangar door is opening, oh boy. Alright, hangar doors are now being opened. Where is the jet bike though? Okay, there it is. Oh, I have to get past all these fuckers though. Hold on. I think it's time to start launching some grenades. It's freaking ridiculous. Oh wait, is that my guy? No, it's not. Okay. Crap, I don't remember how to use the jetpack though. I'm just grabbing the jetpack and pushing it around, but I don't think that's what we're supposed to do. Oh shit. Fuck. Okay. God damn it. Okay, we got a problem. I don't remember how to control the jetbike. So I guess we'll have to go back in time. Oh boy. To which spot? Okay, it's not as far back as before, at least, but it's not quite as optimal as it could be. Christ, okay. Not a good start.
Cover me, Joe.
But maybe we can make it through, I don't know, the remainder of this without greater complications. I guess I'll just... Oh jeez, you can see them fucking pouring out like they're pouring out of a cloud car. Alright, I'm standing back. Alright, I do evidently need as much ammo as possible, so jeez. This is definitely another one of those levels that just make me feel like I would never have had the patience to do this. Okay. Before, okay, fuck. I need to do the alien medpack thing. And then take my gun out again, and then I'm gonna have to figure out how to use this fucking thing again. How do we use this again? I don't remember. Fuck. It's not like that. Fuck. Alright, we already seen that cutscene though, I don't need to watch it again. So we just need to make it over here. Oh Christ. I think we're in pretty good shape, all things considered. As long as Jonathan's not gonna die. There you go. Oh, there's some dudes up there. Oh, fuck. I see we're in pretty good shape, and then we like 2 shots away from death. Alright, come on, fellas. We do need to. Please run over here. I don't know why they're taking so long. What's got them so preoccupied? Actually, before I'm afraid I'm gonna have to consult this again. No, I don't want to abort the mission. I do, however, want to. Okay. Figure this out. Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah, this. I find it kind of funny that this kind of like this is the one thing that I would need help with, would end up needing help with, but if I'm reading this correctly, well, not the only thing in this level evidently that I would have needed help with. Yada yada yada. We've already had that conversation.
The only way out of here.
Okay, yeah, you need to fucking Christ.
You're the only one who can fly it, Elvis, so get in.
Apparently you need to double tap B to get on the hoverbike, which I did not remember at all. Jeez, well.
We can't leave you behind.
Well, let's see.
There's a way out of here.
I guess here at this conversation. Oh no, we're gonna get out on that hoverbike. We're gonna open the doors. Message where? Hello? Our hangar doors opening, and yeah, I thought we established that he was gonna get on the ship. Oh, fuck, okay. Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, we did an alternative timeline thing there? Oh, crap. But we didn't see the ending, so that was... I guess we can actually have... Oh my god. 2 separate outcomes on that level. Okay, well, we're gonna have to do that again, because I don't want to miss the fucking endings here that I read. So I guess you can either have him open the doors and get out of the hoverbike, or... I don't know what determines that. But okay. Alright, separate own time. Okay, let me just go ahead and save again, because that was actually one of the best runs of this room that we've had. I'll just pop this out here, don't mind me. Jeez, I'll just wait for this rude dude to stop pacing around. Oh, wait. Excuse me, what the fuck? Alright, I'm standing back, hold on. Oh, crap. Well, there were explosions in front of me and behind me at times, so it's a little less than optimal, but... I feel like this guy... Okay, I was gonna say, it looks like this guy is getting shot a lot more in this timeline and he died, so that was unfortunate. Fuck. Let me just put this over here and, yeah, in the space that's slightly over to the left of it. Well, no, you don't. Shot's not clear at all, considering that you're behind the door. Oh, okay, I'm standing back. Jeez. So, I don't think he's gonna die in this timeline, but we might. We might just be killed. Alright, that's enough, come on. I said, oh my god, dude. And also, I'll take care of that hydrate redeem just a moment. I was currently stuck in a perennial state of wrestling with the unnecessary intricacies of this mission not being very cooperative. Alright. Oh, okay. That happened and then we just got immediately killed. That's good. Hold on, we have to do this again first. Get out there. Just over there. Close to the door even. Unfortunately, we cannot do. Alright, let's go indeed, come on. Better not fucking get held up again, except that's exactly what you did. What the fuck? Can I just say I don't believe it? Like, come on. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on. No one's there. This is a fact. We need to administer the again med pack. And then bring this out again, because we're gonna get shot at some more in just a moment. How badly are we doing on health right now? Not as badly as on some earlier occasions. Alright. Oh. And Jonathan has been killed. That's great. Oh jeez. Okay, I am questioning many things right now. Okay, that's not a good place actually. What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay. This time they're arbitrarily sometimes coming from over there. Go figure. Okay, and he was immediately killed. I don't even know why. It was from the explosion, or if there was another 10 dudes that spawned from over there. I guess it was maybe a mix of the two. Oh jeez. I know there's this one guy. Get him out of the way first. Then pop this over there. Christ. I immediately lost like another big chunk of my health. Alright, I'm standing back. As I've done so many times before, and that's gonna cost. All that, come on. I didn't hear anything. Alright, here we are again. I guess now it's as good a time as any to take that highway. Oh goodness. We're out of the alien med pack. Pop the alien med pack. Be ready for the new swarming that we're gonna be subjected to. I do like how this guy stands in like just the right place to where he can be shot at from these dudes. Even though he could stand in a better place. Just grab each and every one of these. Oh fuck. Get all this, and... Alright, we can even... Oh, fuck, excuse me, what the fuck? Huh? Where? Alright, sure. Alright, can we please move? I don't want to get held up in the corner here like we were before. Alright, we made it this far. Even though I've got, like, okay, I've actually got more health than I was expecting, I will say. Okay, now it's a good time to save again, which I almost didn't do, because... So now what? Yeah, who will it be this time, actually?
We can't leave you behind. There must be a way out of here.
I'll get out on that hover bike. Now cover me while I open the doors.
Alright. Okay, so I guess at this time we do in fact just do that. Instead of just going on ahead and doing it ourselves, which happened in the first timeline. Oh, for fuck's sake. We even... Oh jeez. You know what, at this point let's just... Yeah. Okay. Other hang doors opening, so I guess maybe now we won. It's also kind of difficult to tell when you're supposed to stop pressing buttons, because you can't really see the guy when you're trying to hold off the rest of the dudes. Okay, so I guess in this timeline we do in fact assume that he managed to get out perfectly fine on the jet bike, even though he has only that shitter pistol or whatever he had to take down that army of dudes that just keeps appearing. 52.2 accuracy, that's surprising, honestly. But alright, that was certainly something. Next, we obtain disguise and interface, check-in equipment, subvert security monitoring system, obtain flight plans from safe on board Air Force One. Goodness. I think we're gonna need a little more context for whatever this next mission is gonna be. I guess we'll at least try it out. I'm probably gonna stop streaming soon, but at least give this a try. Trent Easton has flown to meet the president at the airbase in Alaska, preparing the president's foreign visit. From the evidence gathered in Chicago, we assume that this is the start of his move against the president, and as such, it must be prevented. So I guess one of those guys that was in the spooky meeting in Chicago was Trent Easton. I couldn't even tell you the names of most of the villain characters in this so far. Carriers needed here, Joanna. There are many innocent people about at the airbase. Only Trent's men or those strange blonde men are viable targets. Okay. The longer you stay in the disguise, the greater your chance of success. So, need to obtain the disguise and enter the base. Stewardess arriving on the cable car is carrying her uniform in her bag. Subdue her and escort her. And her escort, rather, and use the uniform as a disguise to enter the airbase. These people know nothing of Trent's conspiracy and must not be killed. Alright. Check in equipment. Get rid of your equipment as soon as possible. Avoid carrying suspicious items around you that could compromise your disguise. You can collect it later after loading it aboard Air Force One using a hover trolley. Need to find a case to put the equipment in. Alright, so we're gonna give up our guns and stuff, I guess. So third security monitoring system, we can fool humans with this, guys, but the security screening systems will need a different approach. If it detects the weapon in your equipment, then the alarm will sound and the base will be locked down, prevent the alarm from being given by whatever means you can. Obtain flight plans from safe. Planned flight path for Air Force One is held in a safe in the base. If you get hold of it, we can use the data to vector Elvis in on Air Force One during the flight as backup for you in case anything goes wrong. Okay. That would be an interesting sight, I think. And board Air Force One. Don't let the plane leave without you. If your disguise is still active, then you should be able to use the docking shuttle to get on board. If not, you will have to find another way. Oh boy. I mean, they cannot make it. They're making it sound like there's going to be a lot of unexpected factors, and we just gotta know by this point what that might mean for how things are going to proceed in this game. Might be more cryptic stuff.
I can see the main entrance to the base, and I can just make out the cable car arrival point.
Excellent, Joanna. That cable car is your way in. Our observer at the lower terminus has spotted a member of the flight crew boarding a minute ago. She is being escorted by air-based troops. I don't have to remind you that
They're probably innocent of any involvement in Trent's little scheme. But I can't shoot at them, even if they shoot at me. What about the NSA agents?
I don't know how far the conspiracy is spread through the NSA, but I'm willing to bet that the men Trent has around him here are loyal to him and his plan. You have to get the evidence of Trent's betrayal onto Air Force One and show it to the President.
Yes, and protect him from his abductors. Do you have any idea what Trent's plan might be yet? What about those blonde guys?
Only vague suspicions, and I won't distract you with those. Good luck. Carrington out.
Alright, here we are. We now have a... What do we have actually? A crossbow with sedative rounds? I guess that might be good. And our fists. And also instant kill. Well. Oh, okay. Oh goodness. Well, we made it be screwed up. So, okay. So, if those guys see me, they will immediately activate the alarm. That's good to know. Well, let's immediately do that. Well, maybe we should, Alright. Maybe we should try to do something a little different. Let's try that again. So use the same ammo for crossbow and for instant kill, surely, right? Oh, never mind about that. And, well, now we have a dragon too, so we can... Oh shit, what? Oh fuck. Well, what the fuck triggered the alarm first? Oh, well, whatever. Oh jeez. And, okay, it's one of those weapons. Kind of unsurprisingly though, that kind of takes a while to... Oh jeez. To reload. Ah, damn it. I guess the next thing I'm gonna figure out what, as long as I'm gonna stay in this timeline, is where do they go to trigger the alarm? Because obviously I'm not gonna be able to succeed anymore now that the alarm has been triggered. But I wanna know where they need to step over to make that happen. Oh, locked. Wasn't this door open a moment ago? Like, okay, are you a innocent person that doesn't have any idea? Is that the same secretary from like the first level? I don't know, it kind of looked like that might be the case. And I noticed that I guess I'm able to retrieve the bolts that I use when I missed with them, so... Oh wait, is this the alarm? Probably this is the alarm actually, so... Do I have any other gadgets that I can use? Probably not, right? I have the drug spy. There's another cam spy that uses a paralyzing nerve toxin to induce near instant catatonia in targets. Goodness. A horizon scanner. A binocular input long range visual scanner. Right, the vision visor, excuse me, shows a composite image of the two input sources. So it's like the 3DS, clearly. That does a zoom function. Well, I guess we can give that a try. Wow, look at that. Well, as long as we're still in this timeline, maybe I'll try out the drug spy. I wasn't expecting to have like much more than the How much ammo do I have on this thing? Only like 2? Oh no, the dart ammo is in the bottom right, now I see it. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. So we can probably... What do you call it? Probably start out with that, if I had to guess. And yeah, I'm guessing that getting it back in my position does not reload the dart ammo, right? But yeah, we're gonna have to abort mission so we can try that again. Let's see here. So let's bring that out immediately, I guess. That might be the smart play here. But let's also not... Oh. What the fuck? Why are these guys like immediately... I don't know. They're like immediately running to my position when they see the camp spy thing. Or drug spy, excuse me. Oh fuck. These guys are gonna trigger the alarm, I see. Nope. 61 fate. Wait, what? Obtain these guys in. Oh, wait, what? Actually, wait a moment. What I wanna know. I guess if anybody inside the base, too many neutral casualties inflicted, goddammit. I don't think I saw that that message before. Can I like jump off? No, I guess not. Damn it. Okay, let's try that again. Guess I'll make an actual new quick save here so I can more efficiently return to this point in the future if I need to. So let's do that, and do this. Cause you're in the way, dude. It's not my fault. Alright, let's see. I'll pick that up. I guess I'll just try to stay as far away from the door as possible, because it does seem like... Oh, for fuck's sake. Damn it. Alright, I guess those other dudes that are way over there haven't seen me yet, though, at least. Alright. I picked up the stewardess uniform. I guess we finally made it to, finally successfully completed the first objective, at least, of trying to get those, things. What's this over here? Just more ammo for... Nope, just a proximity mine. Not ammo for anything else, I guess, just... something that might be useful on its own. Right, let's try on that stewardess uniform. Not your normal outfit. Always gotta remind you of that. Ready to pretend not to be you. Oh, I guess that's just a generic description for all the disguises in the game. And I guess we have to, you know, put away our weapon. It's plural. I guess we can't retrieve darts that we actually successfully hit targets with, though. Which makes sense if they've got, like, drugs on them. Did I pick up my little robot thing again? I think I did. Yeah, okay. I guess we just let ourselves in now. Hello.
Hey.
It's... Yeah, I sure do. I'm just, you know, having a little look around, as you do. Oh, there's an elevator. Do we have to take the elevator, or do we have to go over there? I don't know what happens if I try to go over here.
Hi there.
Hiya.
Okay, just want to say hi. Can I actually go over here? Yes, I can. Entrance away secured. What happens if I go down the elevator, though? Might as well take a look. Is that not the way the briefing read? Even though it's kind of a... making it seem like maybe there was more of a cryptic figure out stuff on the fly aspects to it. Yeah, I sure am. What's going on here? Hey, look, it's a suitcase. Oh, okay.
Security.
Oh, fuck.
Deal with her.
Alright, fine, you asked for this.
Use that case to conceal your equipment.
But shit, this guy's like... have a very odd way of moving, like half the times like they're swimming through air and then all of a sudden they get very sippy. Alright, I guess, yeah. We now can use this case to conceal our equipment. Do we just, how do we do it, actually? Suitcase. No description for this thing, though. I guess we just have the suitcase now. But I guess it was a good thing that we ended up coming here first. Right, can we please leave? Got that guy's face. I feel like I've seen that same look quite a few times in the past. Hey, fellas. Don't mind me, just a little... doing a little sightseeing. Oh, look at that escalator animation. That's something. What does that say? Baggage something, all rock something baggage. I can't read the others though. Although it's one of those little cleaning robots right from the second level too.
Hey, what's up?
Hey. Well, it's a good thing that we're, you know... how do we use the suitcase here, maybe? Oh, there you go. The suitcase has been deposited.
The case will get stopped unless you do something.
Very well. Oh shit, fuck. Okay, I didn't realize that would lead to something. You what? Hold on. I don't know where the case is going though. Fuck. Unfortunately, I am quite confused. I have a... oh shit, this guy's after me. Suitcase has been scanned. Where is the suitcase scanned? God damn it. Okay, so we already failed again, but yeah. I guess we better use this timeline to figure out more stuff again, because did that stuff already have, suitcase already have a stuff? Yeah, okay, so we can fight again with the punches, but that's it. So, like, where the fuck do we have to go to stop the suitcase from getting scanned? Is the what the hell? Okay, look at those reflection effects. Yeah, surely we have to abort the mission. System shut. What the fuck? Security systems have been shut down. Oh, what the shit? Okay. Alright, I think this guy might be a little unhinged. Not too sure. Oh dear. I don't know if these guys are my friends or not. Actually, I didn't think that any of the... oh crap. Stuff that I saw. Oh crap. What the fuck are these guys wearing? What the hell? I don't think any of the stuff that I saw in the briefing would have been indicative of the fact that anyone was going to help me out, or that there was any groups involved in this mission that I should be sympathetic to. But, subvert security monitoring system, I guess, yeah. Obtain flight alarms from safe and board Air Force One. Yeah, I don't know, I guess I'll just continue to follow the notion of use this timeline to explore and figure out exactly what I can do. Oh shit, I realized I had almost no bullets left. How the fuck do I... oh, I guess the main thing that I want to figure out... oh shit. Is how do I subvert the security system? Because, okay, I've got my waitress uniform on now, right? Or stewardess, excuse me. Yeah, I should... oh, fuck. I didn't want to use this, though. No, no, no. Put your weapons away. Then I immediately raise eyebrows if they see me with that. Alright. Hello. Hello, hello. Yeah, it's this way. I guess, yeah, I'm gonna be losing the drug spy right after I got that name. I still can get over it. Right after I do this, so I might as well use it here. So as I can get up there. Still got however many charges. I got plenty of charges left, so we'll just... Alright. Whoops. No, well, let's switch to a different weapon so I can pick that back up. There we go. Do these guys have any guns on them? No, okay. I'll just grab this and... That's another little objective dealt with. Now please close the door now. I'll be doing that, but yeah. Alright, I will whisper confirmed, but only after I actually use it to do that. I mean, is this like the actual, I don't know, Air Force One base logo? Who the fuck knows? I would assume that this isn't based in a kind of real facility, anyway. Entrance to base secured. Let's see. So we already know that putting the case there will immediately initiate the scan thingy, but I don't know how we can subvert that. Like, I see that door, but this gives me an idea. Do we have to... Damn, I was... okay. Thought that maybe, just maybe, I would be able to... God damn it. Like... sneak ahead in front of it and do some kind of wacky thing to prevent it from being scanned that way, but yeah. So before we put it on there, we have to figure out... Oh shit. Okay, never mind. Weapons have been detected, okay. So we can't actually go any further without... Excuse me, I'm just gonna walk up the down escalator. Oh, but does he know who I am? Still don't understand why that guy is like immediately aggroed on me when he sees me, but no one else is. Did we go this way before? Oh shit. Well, that's gonna cost an alarm. I still don't know like where we... Okay, let's just go back in time again. We have to like shut down the security systems. Can we avoid that guy at all?
You shouldn't have come here, girl.
Can we punch this guy? I don't know. I mean, he's trying to punch. Oh fuck! Punch me.
How's things?
Hey, what's up? Yeah. I guess we can come all the way over here and then maybe. Oh wait. Okay, I thought this was gonna be one of those hallways where the alarm rings immediately. Lift inoperative because the security system is active. Well, shit. I guess we have to subvert the security here, right? Hey. Fucking... Hey there. I think I'm about to kill you by... Oh, shit. Oh, shit, fuck. Hold on. Okay. My fists. Where are my fists? Unarmed, come on. This guy clearly wants me dead, so I'm gonna get a drop on him first. There we go. Oh, fuck. Damn. Right, never mind, I failed all my objectives all of a sudden, but we completed objective 3 at least. What was objective 3? Subvert security management system, okay, well... Okay, so, hold on, let's go back in time again. I guess because they get angry because they saw me, punching that guy.
You shouldn't have come here, girl.
Before they... Ah, shit. I have to go here, right? Nope, nope, nope. Fuck. It's hard to tell which of these hallways are even, like... There. The ones that are not gonna... result in you. Oh. What the fuck? Okay, objective failed. Wait, so we're not supposed to let These guys do their little fucking yeehaw thing. Okay, in that case, I guess we have to take that guy out before we... Oh boy, hold on, let me just select my fists before I do anything else.
You shouldn't have come here, girl.
Just gonna ignore that guy. Come up here. Yeah, hey, I have no dodgy intentions. Come up to this guy and get behind him so I can... And do that. Wait, what? And there we go. Surely no one else saw me do that. Let's see. Oh. Oh, hey, how's... Yeah, okay. He doesn't hate me anymore, I guess. Interesting. I guess we're just gonna take that in stride. I don't know why he was so angry at me before, but now he sees me with two, I guess, unconscious bodies, and he's just very chill. Oh, damn it. Okay, what the fuck? He hates me now, but why did I fail the objective one? Because I'm like killing too many dudes, I'm actually killing these guys. And these guys are manage equipment. Like, did I put my shit in the suitcase too early? Hold on. Why don't I just tap that? Shit. Okay. Okay, that guy just teleported away as well. Equipment cannot be checked in. I don't... Okay, I'm a little confused now because that's obviously what I have to... I actually have to do that to let the stuff be scanned, but then apparently that causes these guys to start their fucking takeover, and oh, wait a moment, I do have my stuff, what the fuck? Never mind. Oh crap, okay. Just gonna... Where are you going? Just gonna head over here. Let's go to my crossbow. There, okay. That should count. Surely. No, apparently that still teleports this guy away, and... Oh god. Overall has been shut down. Equipment gonna be checked in. Aren't we supposed to... What the fuck? Oh, wait a moment. Shit. Okay. Let me try that again, but this time... Okay, this guy doesn't hate me, I guess, so that's something. So I do still have my equipment. I guess the only thing that makes sense to me at this point is that I would have to, like, come over here, put my suitcase in the thing. Oh, whoops, not that suitcase. And then run up the down escalator and come over here. And now I go all the way over there and do the thing after I put the suitcase on the thing. Boom. Alright, security system has been shut down, and now now there's an insurrection happening. But oh god. But notably I did check in my equipment, so I guess now I have to carry on even though I'm unarmed now. Well, yeah, sure. I've got a magnum, and I guess I'm gonna have to roll with this. Yeah, I would rather use the Avenger. So now, we do not give a shit about casualties anymore, I guess. Shit. Can we... I guess we can't get on the elevator. No, okay, never mind. I was trying to call it repeatedly, but only until now did it acknowledge that in any way with that little doot noise. Boop. Oh goodness. I mean, do I want to? I don't think you can even do... Oh, never mind, there's an elevator. I didn't... Okay, well, I mean, that is an elevator door, but... I don't know where this is gonna put me, though. Do I have to go this way to find a safe? Okay, I guess we're no longer in, oh, and I have a dragon too, goodness. Oh shit, no, I'm still in Warzone mode, never mind. I wasn't sure about that. Because I don't know what this is.
That's Air Force One.
Oh, that is...
More than I thought.
Oh shit, fuck, what? Where are you? Okay, all the way over there. Jesus Christ. Oh goodness. Can I even get out of this area though? I don't think I can. Oh goodness. Alright, well. I suppose it also does... goodness. Raise a few concerns, questions, etc. I don't know. Or clarify a few things. The opposite of what I just said. Oh god. I just lost like most of my life there, so let's not stay in that timeline. Let's try to do that better. Okay. We're gonna stick with this thing. So, but yeah, I'm guessing that we don't have to go down to the place where Air Force One actually is until after we do everything else, because that's like the final objective. To board that thing. Okay, oh jeez. Of course, I don't even know like where the bullets that killed me came from in that timeline. What direction? What the fuck? Here we go again. I would rather you not do that, thank you. And now they're camping in front of where my... Oh, Christ. Now, hold a moment. Alright, come on. There has to be a way to do this and have the outcome that I want. There. Jeez, that's what I'm saying. Okay, maybe now though. There. That is considerably better outcome, I would say. So we'll make another insurance save because I don't want to have to go through that whole thing again. Like I was talking about earlier with Tomb Raider and all that. I feel like I go through enough of that kind of thing with that game. Dealing with undesirable situations because of the sort of self-appointed saving restrictions. What the fuck? Okay, this thing is not very precise here. Okay. Didn't realize there was going to be a large contingent of dudes just out there. Oh, Christ. Alright, I think we're in... Oh god, we're in an unacceptable situation. I just instinctively press the fucking automat button as if this were an actual, like, shooter that was made for the PC, but no it isn't. I'll let you figure out which button is my designated automat button for those kinds of shooters, though. Let's see, I guess we do have to go this way, probably, potentially, ostensibly. I do like me some peace and quiet. What? Okay. how they can shoot me through each other. While I cannot see what they are doing. Okay, that time it didn't work. I don't know what changed. I don't know how that guy managed to get a shot off on me, but you know. Oh, what now? I mean, I don't even know what that guy's trying to do. He's trying to, like, warn someone, or he's actually trying to come after me. Yeah, I would presume that whatever it is I'm supposed to do now, I would have to do in this part of the level. Okay, that elevator is opening on its own, but there's not actually anyone there.
Stop them! They're breaking into the safe!
Oh, shit, here? Are they breaking into the safe here? Well, is this the safe? The door is locked. What about the thing that's on it? We're supposed to shoot that? We're supposed to do something else with that, maybe? Okay. Well, I'll try to break into the safe, I guess. Can we? Yeah, crouching it in there. But wouldn't you know it, the safe is also locked in itself. I don't know if we have to do something else here. Oh, okay, never mind. That's how easy it is to open the safe. Right, flight plans obtained. Well, it's a good thing they were breaking into the safe, because that means I get to break into the safe. Thanks for the tip, dude. And now I think the only thing left to do is to get on the plane, right? If I can find it. Okay, just look at the objective share. The first thing that pops up, I just forgot. Board Air Force 1. Alright. Oh fuck, excuse me, what? What do you think you're doing? Come on. It's so rude. Where'd you even come from? Let's just head down here. I'm sure we'll find... Oh god. A better way to get on the plane from here. Well, we seem to be, yeah, able to get the drop on the dudes that are here a lot better if we approach from this direction. I don't think we have a clear shot to get on the plane right... Oh fuck, right now though. I will, but I'm gonna do that first. Oh, there's another guy. Another guy that did manage to get a drop on me, goddammit. Oh well. At least now we know exactly what to expect. See, now that we've died by that... Oh. Oh no, we did blow up the thing already. We have the plans. We have the oh my god. We have the plants, right? Okay, sorry. That scream was surprising. Oh, fuck. Yeah, please don't. Okay, now we can leave. I mean, hopefully if I make it through that particular gauntlet of dudes without dying like a bitch, I can actually... find whatever it is I need to find to clear away to the plane. Alright, there's another, at least 2 other dudes up there. Not that much. And apparently way more than that even. That sucks. As does the fact that the geography that they stand compares them superior, but... Alright, never mind. I guess we can just get on the plane here. Is this it? Is that the last thing we need to do? We're gonna ignore the giant shootout that occurred in this whole area, and so are the people who are actually flying the plane, I guess. I guess so. Alright. I didn't expect the fucking insurrection part of this mission, but I guess we'll take it. I'll take the W. But yeah, I think this we're gonna leave off for now, even if I gotta figure out what we're gonna be doing next time, which will hopefully be, you know, less than 2 months from now. Look at our recruit equipment, locate the president, get president to escape capsule, secure Air Force One's flight path, detach UFO from Air Force One. Did we already attach the UFO from Air Force One? Well, let's, I don't know, I feel like we're making a few presumptions. Let's at least watch the little intro cutscene for this level.
Have you thought any more about that proposal I gave you, sir?
My answer remains the same. I'm sorry, Trent, but no. I won't loan the Pelagic 2 to Datadyne. Now please, can we move on to other matters?
But this is a golden opportunity to show that America has faith in its industries and will back them.
Damn it, man. I say no, and I mean no. I'm not going to change my mind on this. I need my advisors to be unbiased, and recently you've not been giving me the impartiality I require. Let it go, and we'll say no more. This is your last chance.
As you wish, sir. My last chance? You fool. That was yours.
Are we to assume that these are also British voice actors trying to sound in a certain way? Oh goodness.
Let's retrieve the evidence.
Yeah, well, not now. I'm afraid we're gonna quit out for now. Gonna go back to the Institute. Just take a look at a couple of tiny things here and there. Televisions, combat simulator, challenges. Oh yeah, I had a tiny quick look at one of these before. Just to see what was up with that. But I might actually have to take a look at some of the other stuff in here, like the combat simulator missions, trading missions for the weapons and all that stuff. Because after a tiny foray in apparently trying to figure out all the stuff that's in this game, that exists in this game, there's apparently one particular thing that's not actually unlocked as all the others are by just beating all the missions, all the regular missions on Perfect Agent. There's apparently one more thing that's only available if you like complete every single training thing that's here. So perhaps that'll have to come to pass at some point. Goodness, I was gonna say I hope that doesn't involve doing every one of these, but for all I know, it does in fact involve that. I'm sure you are. We're gonna have to wait, I'm afraid. We're booked solid right now, but yeah, I'm afraid that's gonna have to be where we leave off for now. And be set to come back to it, hopefully in the not very at all distant future. Considering that I don't think it would probably take too much longer, at least to get to the conclusion of the regular story of that game enough. From there I'll probably just figure out how to proceed. Oh boy, fucking the music beat plugin that's supposed to be for you displaying the album art and metadata that I hardly had to reinstall as part of the whole do the thing, like set everything up again. thing that I had to do after I randomly had to reinstall Windows, like I said. Still the thing where it sometimes breaks, but oh well. But yeah. Once again, we are here on the very awkward thing where I try to figure out how reliably I'll be able to stream again, and hopefully the answer is more reliably than not, but we'll see, I guess. Well, there is a couple of things that usually take up, like, my time each day to a degree. But I think at least for one of those, it might soon be getting to the point where it's not going to take up as much time, but we'll see. That would probably help with trying to stream more regularly again. Should definitely have my eye on at least, you know, other than finishing Perfect Dark, at least one other thing that I want to do is like in the immediate future, but oh goodness. I guess we'll get there when we get there, but yeah, right now I do need a little bit of that fan being activated energy, so that I quit stewing in my own juices as I often do during these occasions, but which I don't have that running during the streams because, you know, it would sound like garbage. But hey, I'm able to withstand this condition pretty well, I'd say. And if there's another thing that I'm sitting there, I probably should have addressed sooner, but oh well. At least it's not like those occasions where I try to stream, but I'm just like had trouble sleeping, so I'm just kind of catatonic. That is like the worst condition with which to try to do this, but on that note, so that I can avoid that in the near future, I'm just gonna go ahead and sign off here. So as I said, I'll probably try to be back probably sometime next week with more of this, probably the old sort of order that I was kind of trying to aim for, which was what you call it, just kind of Tuesdays and Thursdays if I have the time, which hopefully I will, and more Perfect Dark and all that stuff, and at least one more thing in the immediate future and all that stuff, but we'll play it by ear as always. So you'll take it easy. Thank everybody for coming like always. Thanks for chatting, always great whenever people chat, and I will be seeing you before too long again, hopefully. We'll see.